So, guys, it's Christmas.
We've got a bottle opener.
And
Or do we know?
we're leathered, and we're going to get leathered.
Merry
So,
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Hope Santa's good to you.
So, straight off the bat, before we actually bounced in, VR porn.
Aye, VR porn.
Because it's obviously coming up for Christmas. A lot of people are going to get some
Get
VR
the
for
VR headsets, right? Get yourself onto YouPorn or fucking Porno Hub or whatever you call it, right? Type in VR,
right?
And if you've got one of the headsets, it opens up a whole nother world for these boys, I'm going to be honest with you.
Are your favourite models involved already?
Well, I don't know.
Do you call them
man.
models?
I
Would you say, I don't think they're actresses.
You don't have a favourite?
I don't have favourites.
Do you have a favourite search where you're like straight in, like?
I've got a favourite.
What's yours?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
How?
Because she's pure old.
Oh, right.
Oh, you talking about actress? I thought you meant
I wouldn't
search.
go as far as to call her an actress.
Is it Shannon Tweed?
No, I don't know who that is.
Right.
Gianna Michaels. Do you know who
Gianna.
that is?
Can we search what she looks like?
Older hing, big udders.
Type in Gianna Michaels with clothes on. By the way,
Aye, I'm sure this is the worst thing we've searched.
It's not going to come up on the works thing, is it?
Well,
Aye, but it'll just show her as a person.
that's her there.
That's what you're going for, mate. She's got a pair of.
That's very lady next door, kind
Aye,
of.
She's
mate.
got a pair on her.
Normal women. Natural, no fake tits, no fake lip filler, no shit.
Wait,
Normal.
But you've got a normal woman in the house, Ross.
Aye, mate. That's what I like. I like normal women. I
Aye,
don't
but
need a fantasy
missionary.
woman.
But if you've got a
I'm talking missionary.
so what's the point of having a steak in the house and eating steak all the time?
exactly. Sometimes you want a cheeseburger, bro.
Sometimes I want a hood
hamburger
rat.
meat.
I just, I've got a very low respect level for women, if I'm honest, Toal.
Fucking hell.
Right, so what are you actually searching? If you're not searching,
I didn't really search a specific thing. I rarely watch porn, Rarely. I think it's bad for you. I'm not joking.
So, what
Mind I'd said this before.
if it's not porn, what actually turns you into the person that you are today?
What do you mean? It's cocaine. That's what sets me off.
what are you searching?
My search one. I've got to be honest
Don't
with
say
you.
small people.
No, no, mate. Do you know what? That's one thing that I've never searched for.
Never searched?
I've never went, I wonder what a female version of me looks like. And the scud getting pumped. No, but anyway, my search, I'm pretty sure. I like the old lesbians, I've got to be honest
Aye,
with you.
just keep it simple.
Aye. Sometimes I feel that there's got to be a dick
Scissor
involved.
me
Hello.
Tilbert symbols.
What?
Timbers.
Stop. Ah.
I know. Can we use that
Scissor
one?
me timber.
Is this one on as well? This one looks like it's off. Oh, fucking about. Did you not just get new SDs?
That's a B&M SD cards that you're on.
Fucking.
I'm sweating my tits off in
See,
here.
because we're on jumpers. I'm
Aye.
fucking. You right? Why open my back door?
I open the door.
You'll be able to cut it in now.
Aye, but a pure outrageous picture of me, but we have VR headset on. Have we still got
I meant to bring mine the day. Well, my
have we
son's.
still got the one in the office? No.
Do you talk
Oh
on the
my
phone
God,
on yours?
man. That's just fucking brilliant. What?
My son, see when he's playing so he does VR boxing every day,
Aye, so does my boy, you know.
but his pals will FaceTime him on the VR.
Aye, and
he
it
just
comes
clicks
up.
it. Aye,
It's
He's
wild,
all right,
man.
I'm just doing this to now. I'll phone you back in 2 minutes, and it's just like click, boom, and away again.
It's anyway the.
You know what you got? What have you got? VR.
Yeah, no, I don't have any VR. No.
Nah.
Class,
I have
mate.
accidentally been on like one of the adult websites. A video, I'm like, oh, that looks good, and it's like the two.
Aye, two different things. What happens is because it's
Squint eyed
3D,
like that.
it comes up in two different things, and they've got slight different alignment.
So
like
line
when
up
you
with
put
each
the
eye.
headset on, you see it in 3D. It brings them both together.
You need the headset or it doesn't work.
Aye, it's mad, man.
How you doing with your wieners, Craig? Is that us back on?
So you can go there now because I've got 3 grams.
Right.
Keep that door open, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate. So where were we? We're talking
Aye,
about
so you were asking me my search. I like a lesbian massage.
Oh, you go oiled up?
I like a oiled up one, but I always feel as if you need to have a dick at some point as well. So, you know, every so often I'll put on one where somebody's just getting absolutely
Just
fucking railed.
railroad.
There's a good friend of mine, he watches the podcast and he says to me, he likes to get a hooker over to just massage his missus.
Right.
All right.
That's what I was like, is that as far as it goes? He's like, that's as far as it goes. Just massages her.
Is he testing the water bit?
I don't know.
Is he
I
like,
don't know, I'll be fucking testing the water when I go.
like,
She comes
have you-
over,
how you feel about a wee hooker massage?
she comes over, she massages him. Doesn't he touch him at all? Just massages his missus. Eh?
I think that'd be quite hot. Do you know I think that'd be quite
aye,
hot?
but did she get a bit?
I don't know.
Did she get a
Mate,
bit
I don't know.
handsy?
I think they maybe just send the hooker away and then he does his thing, but
Rails her?
I don't know.
It's
I'd be
still
open
hot.
to it.
Still hot.
I'd be open to it.
100%.
I went through a
This is a
stage.
Christmas Day episode, aye. Cunts are going to be like sitting with their families.
So for next Christmas, you know what to ask for.
All the dads will be like,
Some local fucking crack addict come over and massage your wife.
but then that's a one and done kind of thing. If you're
No,
going
I think
to
he
go,
makes a habit of it.
all right,
Aye, so it's
Aye.
a thing, aye.
seems like a
It can't be that expensive because you're not actually
monthly
doing a bit
output.
of pumping.
Like it's
You know
on
what I
your,
mean?
Just rubbing
it's
her
on your
down.
output, like
Aye.
your
Aye.
bills.
Direct debits.
And sir, what's this?
Money manager. Hooker massage.
Massage. How you explain that one to the
You know
tax
the
man?
best part is to see that sort of thing that affects you. See if you go for a mortgage or something. See the subject matter and whatever you send to your mates. That gets checked.
I've got
Is it?
a mate who worked at the bank and he said that. He went, see the amount of people who just put gear money.
Aye.
And there's something- like, boom. Flags, eh?
Like I was in Amsterdam and my mates, my bank card wasn't working, so I sent my mate money from my bank account and cocaine and
Jokingly,
whores,
aye.
fucking it flagged up on his mortgage application and all that, man. So it's
that's
wild,
wild.
mate. It's
Mate,
wild.
I'd rather give a guy a mortgage who likes cocaine and hers. Seems like an alright guy. This man needs a who. This man needs stability. He's got problems. Eh?
He needs a
Help
pump
this
to-
guy out.
The rest he's head at night.
Aye, exactly. He's clearly fighting demons. Let's help him out.
Aye, so that's a good start to the old
Aye.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome. I hope your kids are upstairs playing their new PS5 or whatever and didn't they?
Hope I'm not on the VR.
So,
What's everybody doing for Christmas?
I'm in the house just with the family. I'll
Aye.
do all the eating. I make a mean apple pie.
Aye,
I'm an apple
from
pie
scratch.
guy. From scratch, man.
Oh.
Love it. I've got an apple pie tin and away I go.
Is that your thing? That's what you do at
Aye,
Christmas?
aye.
And what about yourself, Ross? Do you get involved in any of the cooking or anything?
Zero cooking done in my house on Christmas Day. I don't know if you know this because I take shit for it and people talk like
Don't
it's not
tell me
true.
you got a Chinese.
I do. Every year. And I've done this now for years.
Aye.
What's
Man, we used to get an Indian. They would get it the night before, right? And they would get the Indian people not to make the pakora, just
Give it and
not
then
fried
refry
it, and then they fried it themselves so it was fresh and all that. And they used to do it every year.
Yeah.
A place in the Shenanigans, but I'm just a normal Christmas dinner kind of guy.
Aye.
Aye. Do you have
We don't-
people over?
We don't really do that whole Christmas
We used to, but
Fell out every cunt.
no. Everybody's deed draws.
Ah.
Mate, they're all
That's
deed.
difficult to get them
on
out.
Christmas.
Difficult to get them out when they are
Have
deed. Aye.
yourself a
Aye.
merry.
I hate my in-laws, so they're no welcome.
Aye.
Aye.
But they surely come over and see the kids.
No.
No,
You're
you're an animal, man.
I know. You have what to deal with, man.
Oh, mate, I'm a great guy to live with.
No, you aren't.
Aye. So, like, I'll say to my missus, I'm going.
Joseph Fritzl was a nice guy to stay with in comparison.
I go to the
Yeah,
gym
big
between
space
like,
downstairs.
this time. So
He's got
your
an even bigger one now.
your mum can come up at this time because I'm away to the gym.
You go to the gym at Christmas?
No, they are fuck me. I never go. They
So
go to the gym
what,
at all.
did they get to see the
Boxing
Waynes in Boxing
They
Day or
could,
something,
aye, they
or-
could. Well, our mum appears sometimes. Her old man always works on Christmas Day. He's an alright cunt, to be fair. I like her old man,
Aye.
but fuck, I
Is
can't
he
be
a
arsed.
taxi driver or some shit like that?
No, he's a security guard.
Drug
Right, he
dealer.
he always gets.
You never get a day off.
He's just always out hustling, eh?
That's it.
But no, he's a good cunt. But our mum will probably appear at some point. But
So basically, you just don't like her ma.
I didn't like anyone coming on Christmas, mate. I like my people, and that's why I didn't. The reason I didn't do the cooking is I hate the thought of like
Wasting. Not
somebody
spending
being
time.
stressed out with cooking or something's gone wrong and it needs to be ready for this time. I didn't like. I want you to just chill out, have your Christmas, relax, fucking drink
Eat your
beers,
chow mein.
drink your beers if you want. Like
So, I enjoy see the hustle and bustle of Christmas.
Yeah.
I enjoy being in the kitchen, chop them up, and
I
just
used to love that.
and
See,
like
when I was a
music's
kid.
on.
when you're a kid, and
Kids are bigger now.
all the
That's
kids
maybe-
are all like together or whatever, and
Aye.
they're all playing with their new toys and all that, and then all the adults are running about like blue arse flies in the kitchen. Oh fucking hell, get that turkey out and all that. That was all part of Christmas.
Aye, I like it.
When I was a wee boy, I would be at my nana's, and I always mind like all the men were through in the sitting room, the women, like my aunties, my nana, the wives, they're in the kitchen all doing the cooking, and all the kids are just fucking everywhere,
Aye.
going mentally. They're out in the street, they're in and out the house. So I suppose that would be cool.
Aye,
I do like that actually.
I
now
do
think
enjoy
about it.
Christmas.
My
I do
kids are
enjoy it
bigger
also.
now as
Yeah,
well.
get on the phone to your mum, tell her, listen,
Come round to
Bring
the
it
house.
round.
I've got the turkey.
I could
it's a Christmas miracle, everybody.
She can have some Chinese.
Two prawn crackers, darling, that's it.
Just get a bowl of prawn crackers, don't you? She's all right.
Does your kids ever experienced a turkey at Christmas? Because then,
I think my son has. My daughter's.
like, I'm not going to throw shade at you, but you're doing them a disservice.
Oh,
Nah,
he's got a point there. It's
Aye.
not like they're not having a traditional Christmas.
So when they grow up, they're going to be like, "Oh, do you remember having this at Christmas?" You're going to be like, "Oh, I had chicken curry and fried rice."
Oh man,
Sweet
just
and
used to
sour
roll
chicken
up to the
balls.
Chinese at 4 o'clock. Pished. He's murder.
So when you were a kid, was it a traditional Christmas in your house?
Sometimes,
Aye,
not always.
no,
Sometimes could be different.
aye.
Aye.
So I suppose it's different for everybody, really, isn't it? What is a traditional Christmas now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Aye. What's a traditional family now?
For me, my
Exactly.
traditional Christmas was as somebody having a fucking squarey.
Aye.
Like my ma's a tyrant. I'll tell you. I have a me and her butt heads all the time. I'll tell you a few Christmas
I
stories.
fancy in the first round.
Well, there's been a few that's came to blows.
Aye.
Like I'm not proud of it, but I have punched my mum in the face as a teenager.
I remember you telling this story, in fact,
So,
on the show.
when it-
Couldn't he have just
No.
kind of full on dig is a lot, eh? Just an open hand, just to listen.
14.
Shut it.
Keep in line.
Aye. Sometimes. We want the last word.
I don't know
You
what your
don't
old
wanna
man's
give them the
like.
last
'Cause I don't know what he's saying in bad about your old man, but maybe he.
I'll tell you a story.
What is it
Like,
Bill Burr says? Like, there's no excuse to hit a woman. Like, no excuse, really?
so there was one
Never.
Christmas, right? I had a couple of beers. I maybe wasted Christmas. I'd been out the night before. Was hungover, didn't eat any of the dinner, so my mum was raging. And I get that,
You
right? I
did not
wasted-
punch your mom on Christmas Day.
No, I didn't punch on Christmas Day. That's like fucking sacrilege. But what happened was she then offered me pudding. And so I must have been about 19 at this time, right? She offers me pudding. And in the pudding, she writes on in squishy cream, Dick. And she comes out and goes, has a nice old laugh with it. So she's got the chocolate cake, the pudding. I just go, buff, smack it. This is Christmas Day. I smack it into her face. Chaos ensues, man.
No
My
fucking
dad,
wonder.
my dad wants some of this.
Your dad's
He
going to have
wants
to
some of
say
this.
something here, eh?
He does.
Or he's
interviews.
never getting a ride again, mate.
He
He's
interviews.
never.
So she's obviously raging. The fucking plate's hit her in the tooth, and she's like, "You've broke my tooth." Anyway, chaos. I get partied out. I'm not allowed back in the house for Christmas, right? So I was kicked out. But going with my dad. My dad was there was maybe a time. It must have been about 13, 14. Around at the same time, I took a wee scalp with my mum. I squared up to my dad. What had happened was me and him were having an argument, right? And I punched my cupboard door. It was like a wooden cupboard and split it. And my dad didn't really care about anything unless you were breaking stuff or wasting money. He's like tighter than 2 coats of paint. And everybody's out there listening, and dads are like, that was like my dad as well. So because I broke it, he was like, he'd walked away, and I'd like, bit of fit, smashed it, and then he'd heard it break, and I went, oh shit. So he comes busting back in, what'd you do to that? So I thought, 13, 14, I've got a bit of the fucking minerals, son.
Oh, mate.
So I squared up to him.
I've got this new stuff in my body called testosterone.
I squared up to him and he went, you ain't get a fucking man, do you? I wrapped a towel around his hand and just fucking squared me right in the chest. Buff, folded me like a deck chair.
I like the wrap the hand so it doesn't leave a bruise.
Aye, but
You can't
then-
go to the police for me.
But what he said was, he says, oh, you ain't get a man? I'll fucking treat you like a man. Buff, digged me square in the chest. I thought he broke my solar
You were a
plexus.
child
Aye.
immediately again, weren't you?
Aye, and I remember going, I'm telling my mum. Like, lying crumpled. I couldn't breathe for anything. I'd
Aye.
never experienced that.
Nice.
And my dad just walked away, like, fucking, whipped that tail back at his shoulder away to do the dishes.
I mean, my first title challenge, like, the first time I was like, I'm gone for it. I'm not taking this.
Aye.
I smoked.
Aye.
But I thought,
Was this your father?
I would have been about 16. I'd get where I lived. There was like a path and in a hedge. I think I've told you this one before.
Right.
My old man's come out for his work in the morning and I'm fucking steaming like stuck in the hedge. And he's like, right, get in the house, you fucking idiot. Like, get your fucking hands off me.
No.
And I've just, come on then. And he's just like, all right, no bother. Boom.
Down, full door accordion.
mate.
I only ever had one number one contender fight. It wasn't even a title fight.
Nah.
Know what I mean?
He just tried to see what you were in the rankings.
So my mum and dad went out for the night, right? And I was with my mates up. They knew I was with my mates up. My mum says the only thing that I ask is that nobody drinks Buckfast.
Aye.
Right? And I
Right,
was
it's
like,
just-
It's bad stuff, mate.
I was like, right, okay. So one of my mates comes up to get a bottle of Buck. Right? So he finishes a bottle of Buck. I was like, keep a hodder up. Don't put that in my bin. Right? We'll get rid of it somewhere else. He's like, right, no bother. So I've went out to the nightclub, come back, and my mum's sitting, face like fucking thunder. I'm like, what's the problem? She's like, I told you nobody to drink Buckfast. I was like, nobody drank Buckfast. Fucking the lid.
Oh, rookie error
The
too,
lid,
yeah.
it was under my couch, man. She must have been looking. Know what I mean? And then I felt like, listen, I says, what does it matter if we have 4 beers or if we have a bottle of Buckfast? It's alcohol, everybody's getting drunk the same. She's like, that's not the point, I fucking asked you.
Aye.
And I went like, oh, well, do you know what? It's a fucking stupid thing you ask anyway. My dad went like, listen, you fucking rap it. I went like, I turned around, I went like, you shut the fuck up and all right. And I went to turn round. And the next thing he's fucking got me over the arm of the couch, man. He's like, same as you think you're a fucking big man, do you? I'm like, I've never thought I was a big man in my life. You know what I mean? But that was the one time where I was like, oh, I better wind my fucking neck in here.
Up to that point, I thought I was the king of the. I was like,
Oh, you're
I
in
think
charge of
I
this.
think that's a teenage bit and
But
everybody, you know.
did you ever have like a wee kind of hustle and bustle with your dad? You would grab him and you'd be like, hey.
Aye.
So I'd had that a few times.
And
I
you
was like,
fancy your chances,
I'm
eh?
like, oh. Sometimes, like, you know, when like a wee fucking stag comes and gives his dad a wee bump
Aye.
bump. I was like, I fucking think I've got this hell dick.
Aye.
So he would have been about the same age as me right now.
Aye.
And
Is your dad still is?
Aye, my
still
dad
wait.
would have been the
He'd have been about,
fuck.
let's
aye.
say, nearly 40. And I was like, I'm having some of this hell dick. Let's go. Let's throw down. And I squared up to him, and honestly, just one punch ended my career.
It's not that, mate. These folk have lived a lot longer than us,
know.
and you know they know all the tricks of the trade and stuff like that as well. And they might be the nicest, quietest cunt ever, but
But it's still their house. It's still their house as well, eh?
Exactly.
Like, you're not going to be fucking mugged off in your own house. I remember going back to a friend of mine, Gary Brown's his name, great cunt. So actually his dad and my old man are pals. But he's living with his mum and his stepdad. We've gone in the house, we've been bevying, got some like local Jakey to buy us cans of Tennant Supers, and he's been sick. We're maybe like 15, so Gary gets the fucking hoover out. It's like 2 a.m, mate. Starts hoovering up the sick. Stepdad comes down, Alex his name, sound cunty. Comes down. So fuck he's doing? He fucks it today with you.
Oh no.
And he's like, right, Ross, come on, let's fucking do Alec. And I was like, I didn't really. Just fucking, he got smoked off his stepdad.
Oh man.
I never helped him. I just stood there like, oh fuck, I don't know what
Aye,
to
but
do.
that's the thing. Do you not think that you're more respectful to other folks' parents
Aye.
than you are to your own?
Of course,
You know what I mean?
because you're not familiar with them.
Exactly.
No, what is it? What breeds contempt?
Familiarity.
Aye,
Familiarity.
probably is. But aye.
So aye, that's Christmas.
So if you're
fights.
ruining your family's Christmas this year, we've all done it.
You ever get got up Christmas Day and wasted
Oh,
it?
mate. Do you know, I used to work at nightclubs, obviously. So see, Christmas Eve used to be a big night, and it would always be.
Is it not a big night anymore?
No.
Is it no?
Young guys,
I
all
used to love
in
that.
local boozers,
Used to
in
go-
local
used
in a
to go to
local
the
pub.
local one.
Aye, but nightclubs used to be big on Christmas Eve. Cav in Edinburgh was always busy, and you would always see like the heavy lassies going out to try and meet somebody because they're not getting
Hoping
invited
that
over.
somebody will come up their chimney.
But you used to always see these young guys that would just go out Christmas Eve, like guaranteed a ride on Christmas Eve.
Aye.
Because you're just going to meet a bigger thing and take her up the roads and fucking stay at hers the morning. What will we do today? Like it kind
Santa
of
been
geese.
yet?
Aye.
Big Santa. She is Santa.
It kind of gives people who've not got anything to do something to do. But I think people did. Don't know. Do people still
I
go
used
to
to love a
Christmas
night
Eve?
out on Christmas,
Christmas
Eve,
Eve
man.
was always a doozer.
Boozers,
definitely.
local pubs. I think
one-
are still busy.
See, no, I don't think I ever really went to a nightclub on Christmas Eve. It
No,
was
it
always
was always
boozers,
the pub,
wasn't
aye, and you would have to be in for a certain time.
Mate,
If
I
you
used to
wanted.
dread working them because
Aye.
if it kicks off and you get lifted, you're in till after the new year.
Is that a
I used to
full week?
always think about
Oh.
that. Aye. But they didn't do that now, I don't think. I think you get just bailed and released quite sharp. But
Aye.
it used to be if you got lifted on Christmas Eve, you stayed in all the way to the first like working day.
So it
at
would be the
court.
2nd of January, likely, eh?
Aye, whenever. So
That's
mate,
wild,
imagine
isn't
doing
Where's-
like 10
where's that?
days in the cells, and that's a single cell, just yourself. And I used to sit there and be like, "Fuck, I didn't need bother."
Do you know what? You get Christmas dinner in the jail.
Do
See,
you?
like even
Yeah.
if you're just in the cells.
I was in
you
on a
get
Christmas like, and
dinner.
I just got a microwave curry.
Aye.
Aye,
But then you're a
Well,
curry
well,
guy.
that's-
That was-
I
that's
don't mind
just
your
dinner.
curry, by the way. I got a
Tradition.
microwave
They must
curry.
have known your tradition.
Big Ross takes a curry. Big man in cell 10. He's a
A curry and
guy.
a Jack Reacher book.
Did you get a present in jail as well?
No,
Aye.
fucking Cocoa Pops bar.
So listen, I think as long as you don't get bent over, then
It's every
that's
day's
fine.
You're in on your eating anyway. If it's just like the police station, you're just yourself.
Have
So
you
you just
never-
sit there.
Have you never seen a nightstick before?
High up your ass. Dear oh dear.
So this has been weathered. Thanks very much for watching.
Aye, it's taking a dark turn. isn't it?
It's taking a
Right,
dark
that's this week's pick. But we've got a UFC box for Christmas, and it's got a few things. And
Oh, class, did they send you this? Like,
yeah.
for-
So they've sent us a few. I think this was the platinum box. We're not sure what it is, but we've still got. Is that the 300 box we've got for the 303? Was it International Fight Week? We got that for the live show we're planning on doing, and we're going to give away a lot of the stuff because we always give away stuff. We've still got the Owen Elliott stuff to give away. That'll be out Christmas Day,
Owen Elliott.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, aye.
So
Owen Elliott, eh? That boy knows his way around the octagon.
What a guy, mate.
right, straight off the bat, Ross, you might get this.
Oh, you fucker.
I know, straight
Oh,
after.
yeah,
So that wait to see this.
Right,
so this
Toal, you show this one.
is
Keep that hidden, Toal.
so we will be giving this.
That's
to,
unreal.
This will be
I'm
part.
not showing it yet.
This will
keep
be
it
part of your live show, and all the stuff we've collected over the last year with these boxes. We will make sure they go to you guys.
The stuff we give away on this podcast is unbelievable.
and that's the thing. The stuff we pulled for these last few
Holy
boxes.
shit, I've just realised
Aye,
what
that
it
is.
is.
I
That's
know.
what I'm saying to you.
Hell.
That's cool, isn't it? So maybe you'll get it. You want to bust that one, Ross?
Aye.
I'm going to check what this is.
So we have got
Oh, are these?
some clothing. These are the Max Holloway shorts here.
I have got the UFC official yearbook, 30th edition.
30 years.
Aye, oh,
Max
that's cool.
Holloway Hawaiian style short. I didn't even want to take them out the pack, but you can see straight away they're the Max
We
Holloways.
actually gave a pair of them away, didn't
Aye,
we?
we've already pulled
So
a
we
pair
gave,
of them out.
in fact, did we not buy them in the Apex?
Did we?
We'd bought them in the
did,
Apex,
aye.
and that's what it is. What's this we've got?
It's a UFC t-shirt,
What
large, just a Reebok one. I don't know if this is a signed. Do you know what? I'm going to open it, see if it's signed or anything.
Yes, this book's a doozy.
Ah, no way, don't try, man.
Aye, this is
Why is
goes
this
for-
like a history of the best
Aye.
fighters or something?
The stuff in these packs is
Josh
unreal.
Barnett,
Aye.
Dave Abbott, fucking
There's
hell.
a name
that's
on the back
getting-
of it.
Oh, it's signed.
Cole Williams.
David Abbott, man.
Cole Williams signed walkout
Ross?
t-shirt.
Who's
Put
Cole
that back in the pack.
So we
I'm not
have.
familiar with Cole Williams.
Can you fire him up to we see what he looks like? Colt Williams.
By the way, you want to see this? This is fucking.
That's unreal. See when you show that, mate.
Aye.
Straight away, I was just like, oh my god.
Colt Williams, an American, 11-3.
Just lost an arm triangle, sadly. We've all been there, bro.
They can't all be this
Aye.
picture. They can't all be
Hey,
hits.
listen, I'll tell you what, this makes up for fucking whatever that guy is.
Right, the next one is. Oh, you're going to
Oh, mate.
Tops cards.
That's time to me.
This. Tobin, what we got in this? Do you know?
Class.
These are the.
Those are the like limited ones.
So these limited.
Imagine there's a Belgian in
Mate,
that.
you're not going to believe what this is either.
Oh,
No way. Fuck's sake.
this is some pack, by the way.
What the
This
fuck?
is class. How
That's
much
what-
does one of these cost?
A lot.
I don't know. You want to open up that and we'll see.
You do want to know.
I need to be careful with this. I don't want to fucking.
We've got a pair of signed gloves.
I'm sweating my tits off, by the way.
Aye. So I'm going to see who the
Oh,
signed
here.
gloves. What you got?
This is just silly.
Hold
Oh, it's a watch.
A UFC Timex watch.
So that's two of them we've got.
Hi.
Is it the one?
Check that fucking
Oh.
thing.
What you got?
Canvas in it.
Look at that. That looks like they had fancy watches.
Didn't let the camera see.
Holy fuck.
Look who it is.
Annoying me now. I need to see that.
Oh,
Holy shit, man.
Wait, is there anything else in this? Because
Right,
there's
would you-
more. There's still more.
No, it's just the box.
Oh.
Right, so I'm going to find out who the signed gloves are, and then we'll reveal the three.
So
right?
you're giving away the whole box together, or are you going to give away everything separately?
Individually, we'll do it.
Oh, see whoever gets this thing, man, you're jamming.
So loads of people can win loads of stuff.
That's cool.
That's unreal.
That's like a couple of limited.
And is this when you do the live show, you're going to give all of this away?
We'll do the live.
This is unreal. That's a banger.
Can I get a wee swap?
Aye, have a look at that, mate.
Oh, that's a doozer.
A bit of canvas is what it is, but it's from a very specific fight. That's quality.
Right, if I can open this fucking thing up.
That's ludicrous, man.
Right, so you'll get all the official. Oh, we'll get another gift card.
I can't believe that was back then.
So can we buy these? Can we?
You can buy these, but these ones are all. They'll be done now.
So what? You can buy them on the UFC website, or what have you?
Yeah, but they only
They're
come
not gonna
every
be
once in a
signed.
while.
How much is one of them? Do you
I
think?
think they're in between 1,000 plus, aren't they?
I was going to say that, but it must be a lot of money because this in itself is going to be worth.
That's worth more than 1,000.
This is history.
Right, so no idea who the gloves are.
Let me see. Is it signed?
Signed gloves. No.
Right, T-Pain.
T-Pain.
It's T.
She needed me.
Dillashaw.
Is it TJ Dillashaw?
No, it's just a T then. Tony Ferguson, maybe.
Could it?
Have a wee look and see
Let
what
me
you
have a
think.
look.
This second name could be anything.
Aye,
Is there no a wee index in it that tells you what everything is?
No, there was this certificate, but this certificate has no names on it.
So these are the certificates.
It could be a
of
T
it.
Ferg, by the way.
Aye.
These are authenticity, but they don't actually tell you who they go with. It just
Have a wee look and see if you can see any UFC fighters that signatures just starts with a T and then the surname.
I'm sure TJ does his TJ.
But it's
TJ
definitely
Dillashaw.
not TJ. I don't know.
Aye, definitely not a TJ.
So if this is the Platinum Mystery Box,
so. What is it we've got?
We've got above that.
I think Platinum's the biggest.
I think
Is
platinum.
it?
We've got the platinum.
£791,
Did
so
it
that's
maybe give
$1,000.
fighters?
This is. We'll bust this open. We'll see what's inside this.
Aye, because if there's a Beardew one, I want it signed.
Oh,
That's my
I've-
fee for helping the day, right?
I've got signed cards there, mate. You can have them.
Yeah, beauty.
We need to see if we can.
Can I show this?
Right, are we going to show stuff?
Aye.
What you might show first?
Go with yours first.
Right.
I have got a piece of canvas from McGregor versus Cowboy, original piece. That's
That's pretty cool.
That's
Does
history.
it tell you the limited edition on it?
If you've got a desk,
It doesn't.
like a work desk,
Maybe on the certificate, Ross.
There isn't one.
like a
You've
certification.
made up their certificates.
No, there was a. You showed a big certificate and it said Conor McGregor on it.
UFC 246, January
not right.
18th, Las Vegas, Nevada. McGregor defeats Cerrone via KO, TKO in the first round. That's unreal, mate.
Right. What else have we got? We've got the Timex. We've got the.
Toal, bust it out, mate.
Well,
Go
bust
on.
it out.
Go on.
Busting it.
I have got a massive piece of canvas, blood-stained canvas,
Lick it.
and it's signed. Is it signed? It's not
I don't think
signed,
it's
but it's a limited edition, number 3 of 25, and it's for John Jones versus Cyril Gann. When
that's
when he
unreal.
won the
First time he was a
heavyweight
heavyweight.
championship.
He
Very,
moved from light heavyweight to heavyweight.
Took the title.
Subbed him. And became the man.
nearly
That's
pulled
mad.
his head off.
That's a doozer.
That's unbelievable.
I would go as far as to suck a dick for that.
I'll meet you in the car park.
Well, if I got a surprise for you, brother.
You've got the other one as well, haven't you?
I
You've
have
both of them,
got
just keep both of them in.
a Conor McGregor action figure.
Now I've seen these actually.
That's the certificate I was talking about, Ross. Sorry.
So this is a piece of art. I actually seen.
Well, look.
I actually seen them
And
pushing these.
we've got some more down here.
Oh, who's made that? Is that a
We've got them
Mondo?
with the tricolour. And there's more stuff in here.
Is there? Well, not. That's the stand.
Oh, it's just a stand.
That's cool, and this will obviously go on his
Think
back.
it's alright to take this out?
UFC 205, that's when he fought Alvarez, eh?
Bust open that.
That was That was in Madison Square Garden as well, wasn't
Do you know how I know? Because I fought the same
Man,
night
that's cool as fuck.
on Cage Warriors and I got
What do you do? Do you
smoked,
put
mate.
Put that over him like that.
Oh,
I
mate.
don't know if it maybe sticks to something.
I don't know. Here, mate, I'm fear of this.
I'm
Why
assuming
is he going to take that sign on it as well?
it does look like you take that sign. So he's here,
Karate stance McGregor.
Yeah, there's his,
and then like, does he fucking?
maybe over his shoulder or something. I wonder what they're worth. They must be worth a few bob, right enough.
Steady, my boy.
Aye, fucking
Must be like
somewhat.
that, eh? So it does, aye. It's got a wee handle on it at the end.
Oh, so it's actually flies, right. I see it now. I see it. No,
Like,
sure it
you're
doesn't.
covering his face up. You need to go to the top of the hand, would you know?
It's only got for the bottom.
Has it?
Aye. Oh, I think I've got it, but I've not
So
got it.
anyway, this is a belter here figure.
There we go.
There we
it
go.
is.
That's
By the
pretty
way,
cool.
that would go good in my IRA room.
Toal with a balaclava on.
So there we go. And right, we'll fire this.
Here, you want me to put it back?
Aye, Big Craig will sort it for us, won't you, mate?
Here, give me that.
We just fire it anywhere.
Straight from
Fire
the
up on
octagon.
So this will be, as we said, part of our live show. We'll make sure that
That's mad,
all this
mate.
stuff. We've got a few. We will do I'll bring everything in and we'll do a recap of all the stuff we've got. But
So is that a raffle at the live show or something?
Fuck, I don't know
I
what we're
love a
going to
raffle,
do.
by the
mate.
way.
I don't know what we're going to do with it. I think it's going to be some sort of
I'm sick of
raffle.
saying
Well,
this.
what's these open?
Aye, mate. I'm
Set
sick
up
of
an
saying
octagon
this.
and cunts can fight for everything.
square.
We're
ball.
going to have to do something serious because there's big,
3-2s.
like,
Whoever wins gets the swag.
the
Why
stuff.
don't we book up the cage and just get everybody that's there to go into the cage and the last man standing wins the fucking box?
Wins it all.
I'm in.
Wins the whole lot.
You're definitely better opening the cards before you get greasy fingers.
For the guy that collects
Good
cards,
point.
eh?
Good point.
See, for
Aye, mate, that's
a tenner a month, mate. A tenner a month,
see the
these
clubs on
fucking
it.
prizes, eh?
I know. And is this only open to the patrons?
They kind of have been, aye, but
Well, listen, see if you're not signed up for Patreon, you're an idiot.
I think we'll get.
You're an idiot, eh?
I think we'll give a few of these away.
I think they should all be autographs.
Are they? I think we'll give a few of this stuff away as well because it's Christmas. We'll get away to the Patreon
it's Christmas.
guys. Aye.
We are good guys.
Aye, we'll decide what we're going to give away.
Not getting away that John Jones fucking thing anyway.
But mate, imagine being like, you're like a fucking 21-year-old
There is-
MMA diehard.
There is a big fatty
win
in there,
that,
right? So I've got
Mate.
my I don't know who this guy is.
That piece of the canvas, that
We
Conor
have-
McGregor piece of canvas is mad.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know him.
this is a doozer, by the way.
fucking hell, this is
Taibura, signed Taibura in it.
Taibura signed.
I'll
Aye.
give you this one, right? And you
Are these thicker than normal cards or something?
They do
like that?
feel that, eh?
Aye, here we go. Take that one.
Right, okay.
This is a doozer.
Oh, yeah, couldn't you?
Did we not pull out a
Oh,
signed
it's-
Conor McGregor once? That's quality.
Fucking hell, I was there when he won the lightweight championship.
Show them it.
Signed BJ Pentrips.
I've got a signed Mokev with a bit of material, so I bet he has worn clothing. Aye, it's
Well, he's not in the UFC.
Makayev got. Oh, yeah, he was the one that was winning all the fights, but he was boring as fuck and he get banned.
aye, and then we have got
That's excellent.
Julia Pena,
Would by the way.
50 of
I
99.
know who the last one is there. You've not seen it yet, but I have.
Oh, Rose Namajunas,
Thug
not
Rose.
signed, but it's a Luna title, which is kind of cool.
Another kind of boring fighter now. Rose
Who?
Namajunas.
How dare you, mate?
think
Take that back
this
right now.
is-
Mate, our last few fights have been boring as fuck. Come on.
So this is her card, and it's all the moonsy when she's fought, which is kind of cool, isn't it?
Oh, sweet.
She seems that type.
Same again, we'll make sure the guys get these. There's a
Yeah,
6
Paul.
of...
What one was it? Martin Taibura you gave me? Right?
Is his name Martin?
Marcin.
Well, it would
Marcin.
be.
Marcin.
Marcin is Martin, eh?
Aye.
This guy's called Chio Sugwu.
Let me see him.
Some boy.
He's a 6 of 25.
Oh, I'm not familiar with him, but it looks like he can fight.
He's got abs.
I'll give you them.
So there's the Mokev. So guys, as I said, these will all be
Mokev's
part-
a good one.
These
Aye.
they're thick. Fucking.
Aye.
That's wild, man. Do you know what? The old
if we
card
can-
collecting game's wild now, innit?
Maybe if we can get them off Greg, we will.
Have a look at them.
So aye,
Rodgy,
that was a
remember, there's a BJ Penn signed card in that.
Aye.
I'm just saying. Can I trust the rudder, boys?
Do you want another?
No, I've got a can.
Yeah, I'm drunk now, to be honest.
Aye, so I want a wee mince pie.
Give me that other one if you're not having it. No, I don't like mince pies. Give me that
I like
other
mince
beer.
pies.
I'm going at Christmas shopping. I'm 2 beers
When?
in now. After
You're,
this.
mate, you're not going anywhere today. You're right.
Oh!
Average, how many mince pie do you think a person eats over Christmas?
I know the answer to this.
Toal knows the answer, but
Let's go. The average person.
No,
I'm
there's
gonna
6 in a
say-
box, mate. So they eat 6.
I'm going to say 12.
27.
Morty Vicar. I don't like a mince pie, do you, Ross?
I love them, mate.
Do you?
If there's a box of mince pies in my house, I eat every single one.
Aye.
Do you know what else
You
I
like
love?
them and all, aye?
Viennese whirls.
Oh, I like a Viennese whirl.
See, when I lived with my nana when I was a wee guy, my uncle would come in and my nana would buy me them and he'd just fucking eat all of them.
Your
My
uncle
Ian.
sounds like a fucking wank, mate.
Well, still nicer than all, man.
But do you know what I had the other day? A box of Viennese whirls, except they weren't Viennese whirls. They were the same as Viennese whirls, but they were chocolate. And it was like Alabama fudge cake whirls, man. Right? But they were drier than an unsnatch, man.
Full bag 8.
Oh, I had to put them in the bin. Do you know what? This beer's going down far too fucking nice for me, boys.
You see anything else you like here, Toal?
What else we got? What other free stuff we got? Oh, fuck's sake. A whiskey. I've heard about you on the whiskey, Ross.
Well, he was trying to get Jay, the guy who was on a podcast yesterday, Jamaican Jay.
Oh, is that the big cowboy?
Aye.
8 months sober.
8 months sober, and he's trying to get him to have a whiskey with him.
You're an absolute scumbag.
I'm a scumbag.
Cooper, you're a scumbag.
I'll just leave this out here, Toal. Got that ages ago, eh?
That's
That's
man
that.
drinking out the bottle.
There's a wee
on.
cup there.
There's a wee glass for you.
No, because then everybody can see exactly how much I've drank. That's
What was I saying to you, Craig? What was I saying to you? I'm
That's
like,
why you drink out the
I just
bottle.
like a moofo. I just have a wee moofy. I never found out whose these signed gloves are.
Are they the new style gloves as well?
Right.
Oh my
That might
God,
be Tony
how
Fair.
smooth is that?
Mate, that's honestly, I love that, eh?
That's beautiful.
I love a
man.
Dura.
It's dead smooth, Paul. You could drink that like ginger.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
Mate,
Your missus will start fucking.
So they bust this open. When did you bust this open?
yeah.
I think we had one. Me and Dylan took.
And I couldn't ever drink it.
Aye.
You can now.
Because that's what we said.
Get back over there, man.
Whiskey.
I'm going to be fucking pissed when
We'll
I was
just,
there.
we'll just sit there. It's right there, look at me.
I've not had a swallow for ages, man.
Craig, who are you thinking?
I think
You
it
just
could be
gonna
Tony
search up
Ferguson,
tea?
by the way.
You're just going to search up
Do you
tea?
think it's Tony Ferguson?
I think it could be.
Mediums, so you're thinking maybe lightweight below. It looks like tea with a B.
Could it be Tea City? Which
Lightweight, could be.
could it be Tea City?
Nah, it's definitely a B.
What, the first letter?
No, it's
What?
like these.
Right, so
Check,
TB.
check that with Tybura's signature.
Tony.
What size do you take?
XL.
You're an XL, aye.
How do you?
We talking with condoms, eh?
Okay, I couldn't even
You're
last
kidding, you've never worn a condom.
You wear your wellies in the bath?
Mate, that's my part. Like, it's getting a gobble with a blowjobs on, like, getting into the bath with your clothes on.
Aye, what's the point?
No, a gobble with a Johnny on,
With a
sorry.
Johnny.
Aye. That's that whiskey kicking into me. Aye. What can you say?
Toal, you'll be at the front fighting with cunts.
Listen, I'll be in here fighting me. I'll not get as far as the front door, Ross.
There's
So
one
we've,
that's by the-
we've also got a family kids game, the Hungry Hippos. We've got a couple of crackers.
Aye.
We've got a guest who we've got a friend of the podcast who made the Funko Pops for us. The
We're going to
and-
get it, man.
Yeah,
Come on in, mate. Come on in. Say hello. You've more than earned it.
I'll fucking sing this thing.
It's the casting count.
Just
Well,
be careful.
do you want
with
the job
that,
or
Paul.
no?
That's worth about 50 grand.
Aye, just
By the way, you're watching. That's
Grab a
fucking
seat, mate.
plan.
Grab a seat.
go out to the discotheque.
Welcome.
What's happening?
Friend of the podcast.
Any podcast?
We go back a long way, don't we, mate? We started jiu-jitsu together.
I like to say I knew Paul without a beard
Aye.
and with hair.
I was actually talking about that the other day. I
I've
was
seen
like,
a
have you
photo.
ever seen Belgium without his beard? Different man altogether.
Nae hair and nae beards.
Yeah, no hair, no beards, and then white belt on your waist as well. We were both white belts at the same time.
as well.
Aye,
So we brought in some chocolates for us as well.
chocolates and
But the ultimate challenge we've got is we have got a 5-minute timer and we're going to see how many pigs and blankets.
Right, so that's a contest between you three because I'm not touching them.
So we're going to hit that. Are we ready for it? Are we ready
I've
for
been
it?
many things.
Right.
You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me racist.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some space on the table, aren't we?
Right, let's get this.
Right, what are we gonna eat?
Me and Ross.
Right, let's work this out.
So we've been cooking these for a while. These pigs and blankets. It's a big.
Air fryer for about an hour.
These things are so expensive as well.
Aye.
Like, honestly.
Oh, is it being incinerated?
It looks good.
I'm in.
Yeah, he's in.
Right, here we go.
That's a fucking box.
Shoot first, isn't it?
Aye. No, I think I'm going to have to take off the Christmas jumper
Aye.
because I'm sweating.
Mate, that's a
Open Elliot Club.
The big man's been cooking these hot dogs, these rolls for a while. Right.
Fox, no fox.
So, wait a minute, right, there is 100 of these here.
Yes.
Right? So, if we're doing it, if the 4s are, I'll tell you this now, I'll be able to eat 1 or 2 of them max, right? So, yous are looking at least 32 each.
32. I think I could do more than 32.
I think you could.
I think I could probably do that tub myself. I mean,
if you were just to sit.
right. So
This is where you cut back to this, like in 30 minutes time. And this,
A few moments later.
I definitely need this off because
Right, I'm doing the same now.
it's now game time. So we'll get a 5-minute timer. We will count as many as we're eating.
You look good.
Do we have forks?
Get them.
Because we'll end up with old sweaty hands.
Trying to.
Forties on it.
I can't believe 5 minutes of this podcast, it's just going to be folk watching us eating.
Nah, we'll still have a wee chat.
Think the best
They go to commentary.
drink start fucking.
Big Craig or Little Craig?
Right, so
To distinguish which Craig it was.
Right, what's the rules when are you allowed to wash it down?
we a drink?
Aye.
Of course, yeah.
Right, okay.
But the only drink you've got is alcohol or whiskey.
That's alright. Well,
Is
whiskey
this
is
going to be
alcohol.
this has to be a team thing because
you
there's
want
no
a
way
beer,
me and
grab a
Greg
beer.
can keep track of.
Can I grab a beer?
I can't, I'll tell you this now, I've got 2, but if you think that you could eat the whole lot, I'll go on a team with you. If you think you could eat the whole lot.
I think I could do the
doing
whole lot.
two?
Right, hey!
Aye, you can stop jumping the gun.
Right.
Just one in. So is it Ross
Right, so
and
we'll
I-
just count-
is it Ross and I against you two, or is it against everyone?
I'll take, do you want to take part in this, Craig? Do you want to take over
Oh,
for
that's
me?
burnt my mouth.
No.
Right, here's the question. Do you know one in?
I'll be of
Do you want me to go against just...
Do you think you could take your 2 of them?
I'll take Cooper.
Are you wanting in on it?
All I have to do is eat 3 and I beat you in it.
Right, I'll tell you what then. Me and you will take 4 each, right? And what they 2 into the rest of them. Right,
Absolutely.
okay.
Sounds good to me.
I'm in, right, give me a wee bit of blue roll and I'll take that.
So there's 100 in that, 99 in that now.
Here, the problem's going to be how hot there.
They're hot, mate. I've just burnt my mouth.
That's been the sizzling noise in the background for the last half an hour.
Oh, yeah, can
Do you want that can?
I just need something.
He's up with a bottle, aren't Oh, oh, sweet.
Right.
Or you can clip it on the top of your.
So me and you, Coopster.
Let's go.
Have you got a drink?
Aye, I'm ready.
You got a fork?
Aye.
Have you got a fork? Have you had some?
I've not had some, but I'll get it for it.
I'm no Russian.
We've got 5 minutes.
Aye.
You're Scottish, mate.
I'm just
It
chilling.
is Russian.
Right, so how are we going
what
to
we
keep
doing
track
here?
of who's
Tobin
the winner?
will count for Ross.
I'll count it for Ross.
Toal
Right, okay.
will count for me.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right, okay.
You got your phone?
I'm going to eat 4, aye, that's right. Just
It's not better separating them first. Aye, is that what you're doing?
No, because the big man will count and he'll be like, oh, you said 2.
And I'm just thinking, like, why don't you have like 10 ready to go so you can.
That's smart, isn't it?
Right,
That is
it's
smart.
like beard meets food.
That is why he is the producer.
Right, 1.
I'd go 5 to start.
Right, 5.
Five
5.
and
Aye,
Aye.
they're fucking roasting me.
Aye.
They are roasting.
You'd go 10. Right, we'll go 10. That's another 2.
2,
I'm excited.
3,
Right, I've got them. Oh,
4.
here. There's
I burnt my hand already, mate. 4, 5.
They go, bud. Put them in that.
Right.
The
Oh,
thing is,
mashallah.
they're fucking roasting.
Yeah.
You keep that one out. I'm ready.
Right.
Right, hang on now. Another 5 in here.
Double eating.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Right, so I keep.
How many's that?
10.
He's
10.
on
10. You can
I'm
check.
I'm keeping count.
2.
You fucker.
Do you want to make us the end of the relay?
Aye.
Right,
Whoever
so
gets
it's
first
this
first.
to
Aye,
whoever
right,
gets
we
done
always do
first,
that.
then we've got to finish ours.
Right,
to,
there we go.
to win.
5 minutes. And he makes, we don't need to make some front of us, right?
We'll just drink beer.
You ready?
Right, you
I'm
ready?
ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, he's GT, Paul. He's GT. 1, 2,
Just breathe through the pain.
3. You're not keeping counting Ross.
Well, I know he's got 10 and no one he's freed up.
I'm fucking roasting, man.
6.
How hot?
3 from Ross.
How hot?
Paul's 6 down already.
Are you actually?
Aye.
He's twice
7.
as much as you. Come on.
8.
Fine.
Oh, fuck. I'll get you on. You go.
9. 10.
That's a fucking minute.
10. First 10 down for Berger.
That's Ross on 5.
This is impressive, to be fair.
Ross is struggling.
10.
10.
Verified count on 10 for Paul.
11.
Fucking so hot, man.
Here,
Absolutely
mate,
tremendous.
swapsies. That's all foam.
Perfectly
You're
cooked
alright.
that. Well done, Craig.
Take a cook to perfection.
Craig's done great. I'm no rough on it. I'm just
7.
last minute. I'm just going to fucking come on strong.
14.
Relax the throat. Just
I can't eat 14.
15.
Fuck off, 15. But I mean, it's that time where I'm fucked.
3 minutes 30 left.
Oh, what have you done?
Cooling it down, mate.
16.
10.
So Paul has just poured a beer into his
I'll get
bowl
you
to
a beer.
cool him down.
How many that?
4, 5,
5.
He's an
what about
animal.
that?
6,
I'm a low one.
7,
20.
8.
Who's 8 20? I've only 8 them.
He's 8, 20.
4, 6, 8,
I'm had no for last minute.
10.
Yep, 10.
I mean,
No, that's
Maddie's went from vegan to eating 30 pigs in blankets.
I know, because...
Is this
One-
the first
one
time in
extra
like
dollar.
years?
Right, so just got to get the beer in about them, right? Beer battle.
I feel like I should be helping Ross along here.
22.
Mate, Allah will be furious with me.
24.
Can't start eating this other. What's the point? That's disgusting.
This is like meat cereal.
Does Paul's nutritionist watch this, aye?
He does, aye.
He'll see it, aye.
Just to keep counting the calories.
He's probably
here.
sitting there just going, something's not quite right there.
Aye, there's
Something feels off.
disturbance.
Been a glitch in the matrix. I can't eat many Marys. I'm fucked.
Right, that's 30.
30 for Paul.
I think I'm
I
at
think
15.
I think he could eat 100 of these, by the way.
What we should do is before Paul's next
31.
fight, we'll release this video as if it was like a couple of weeks out, just to
Not
fuck
the
people
day
up.
before.
6,
Aye.
7, 8.
Ross is on 14.
I think I'm at 15.
Is that
Well,
10 goal count, honey?
Many's Paul done?
Maybe at 30.
Aye, but you've also ate one as well.
Aye.
31, 32, 33.
How am I meant to bring this back, though?
Ah, you're done now, Ross.
And
Paul's just going for a
100
Guinness record now.
Aye.
It was all talk, wasn't it? Before?
36. No, 36. 37.
I don't know if you should be bragging about this.
I'm still roasting, by the way.
I know.
Oh, my move's fucked.
38. 39.
I'm not going past this.
40. You get one more left in that there. Aye, 41. I knew that. Right.
We're a full minute.
I think you don't need to go any further, mate. I don't think you need to go any further. Is this for your own pride now?
450.
Right, okay.
10.
Got a
You
minute
only
left.
need 9 for 50. You've got a minute left. Go for it.
See what you're made of.
Half, man. I'm sweating.
2.
Fucking hot.
The other fucking roasting, to be fair.
Mate, piping hot.
By the way, I've ate mine. See the ones that mate, they're delicious.
There's definitely some left over.
30 seconds left, Paul. There we go. That you?
Well done,
25
mate.
seconds left, come on.
The one is hot.
And then again, Rocky.
Oh, weird though, mate.
There we go, 50. That is not bad. With 3 seconds to go.
50 pigs in blankets. Demolished.
That's unbelievable. That's half of that bowl he's at there.
Aye.
Half. Roasted.
Oh,
20.
Drink a beer as well.
70 in 5 minutes.
Beef beer. No, meat beer.
They were piping
A
off.
beer.
That was, that was impressive. You're 100% going to yak, but aren't you?
No. That's
yeah.
all right. Sorry.
I'm going to have some.
Mate, give me another one of them now.
Aye, my 4.
You alright, big man?
I'm going to be sick, I think.
It's like when you eat pizza and you burn the top of your mouth and that's you.
Oh, mate.
By the way, they're nice, aren't they?
They're nice, aren't they? A little bit hot, but they're alright.
They are good. No wonder Islam hates them.
Don't bring Micaiah into here.
Mate, he works at McDonald's. Where's my glass?
Not Micaiah, I might say Makachev.
Fuck that, man.
Micaiah.
You guys back?
Makachev.
Thank you.
Lightweight.
Absolutely.
Craig, thank you for your time.
Happy
Craig,
to
you were a very
That was
supportive
fucking
friend there.
By the way, I've been fed, I've been watered. I need to come back to Leonard more often.
Whiskey.
I have been whiskied.
Mate, do you know why? Do you know why I picked this whiskey?
Why?
So, like, if you wanted to come on and you were a guest, pretty much everyone likes this one. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, I've never tasted it before the day.
You know,
It's beautiful.
It's always a safe bet. Eh?
It's very nice.
That's going to
How are you getting home?
My driver's coming to get me.
All right, that's good then.
My driver.
Okay.
Driver.
My driver, mate.
Jake's got a couple of
Can,
gifts.
can you reach the pedals?
It's mad because see my driver, he looks just like me.
Double A. Absolute double A.
Since I'm over to visit, you can't arrive empty handed.
I know what this is. I see the top of this.
A wee trinket.
That's smog.
A wee trinket from
Oh, wow.
from America. Just to
Craig, thanks so much.
no arrive empty handed.
This
So
is
thanks for
mate.
having us, boys.
What have you got?
South Carolina and the American Revolution.
Oh,
this is
you're
a
a
fucker,
history
eh?
buff, ain't you, man?
Aye, mate.
That's a
Play
great
to
gift.
the audience there. I know Ross likes his history and his war.
Aye, but you know what, mate? There's a difference between just giving somebody a gift for the sake of it and
And
actually
giving
putting
somebody a
bit of thought into it.
thoughtful gift,
That's
eh?
nice, man. That's really nice.
I got a book.
There's mine. Yeah, son of a bitch.
I got the Hobbit wallet.
Oh, class.
It looks like a book.
Oh, mate.
Class.
That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Like, I'm a super geek.
You like the Hobbit, do you?
Hobbit's my favourite book.
That must be how me and you got on.
I love it. I'm going to be.
Come on.
Every
Am I too quick for you?
you're
I
far
saw
too
it.
quick.
Fucking
When you see that, I just
Right, it was good.
There's a
That was
couch
good.
full of CTE there.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate
What
it.
state do you stay in, mate?
South Carolina. So that's South Carolina. So
Want
we
some
go
chocolates, son?
Florida 1 in, 1 up. South Carolina. That's the number.
South Carolina have always been game like.
Go.
First state to secede.
That's
from the
right.
US.
Aye.
So,
And attacked Fort Sumter.
it's really interesting. So I knew you'd like that.
South Carolina's got more buzz in Scotland because it was willing to take independence.
Well, they were happy to be a country themselves.
Exactly.
They were like, we're just going to be the country of South Carolina. And if you join us, cool. But if no, fuck off.
Trump country as well.
Aye, mate.
So that's where I live now.
Well,
Are you a Trump man yourself?
I'm neither. So
Mate.
my in-laws are, but
I genuinely, I honest to God, do not give a single fuck about politics, right? But Donald Trump's fucking box office, isn't he, man?
aye.
His box office. It must have been mental for you fighting in front of him.
More battles were fought in
a
South
cool
Carolina
picture.
than
We'll show
any
you a picture.
other
Yeah.
of the original 13 states. That's
yes.
mental. Because think how many people lived there.
Yeah,
It would have been fuck all people.
that's all you do is you go around to like battle sites.
Is there loads? Aye.
Loads of them.
Where,
So
do you live in South Carolina?
yeah. I live
Why
there.
did I think you lived in Florida?
Well, it's close enough.
Is
I
it
mean,
right
it's-
next to it? Aye.
It's not that far away, but no, my missus is from South Carolina, so I moved back over there in 2018 and I got my citizenship and stuff. So we live over
That's
there now.
class, mate. So, what's the script then? Is South Carolina? Does that live in the shadowy Ric Flair country?
It is the south. So like my missus is from there. Our whole family lives there, and it's as you can imagine.
We're talking like old Jim Crow kind of area.
I mean, it's the echoes of that are still there. And there's definitely a lot of different cultures and stuff.
Heavy Cherokee, eh?
There's
They
a
all
little
live
bit,
there.
little bit of the tribes and stuff, but you can definitely smell the racism in every single bit of the world.
But is it racism? Or is it just tribalism?
Is it racism or is,
No, because-
or is it racism?
No, mate, because loving your own group isn't racist, mate.
No,
if you're
you're
a Cherokee
right.
and you love the other Cherokee, you're not a racist, mate.
I wouldn't say it's
Did you meet
racism,
him?
I just
No,
say
it's
it's
Trump.
like it's the classic
I'm
rich.
watching the latest.
Aye.
It often ends up that the whiter people are richer and the black people are poorer. But
Aye.
I think it's a great state. I mean, all that aside, great place to raise kids. make good money when you work and live there.
By the way,
it's always sunny, so you can't argue.
I've been to America a few times. I've never been to North Carolina or South Carolina, but I've been in a few states. Hey!
Always on, mate. Always on. So,
Oh, mate, thank you very much for that.
appreciate
I
it.
can't wait to read that, eh?
Baby, I'm fucking half cut.
aye, snap. Did you? How many did you get? 10.
20.
Lies.
No, he did do 20.
Yeah, I
He
did get 20, mate.
He did do 20.
My move's burnt to fuck.
20, aye.
But when he was at 20, you were at 40. You know what I mean? So
That was ridiculous.
it's mad. It's almost as though
Did you get some sort of eating disorder?
it's
I've said
almost
this
it's
for
almost
ages.
as though you've been starving yourself for a while at some point recently.
It's aye. It's almost as though I know how to deal with a sausage. Or two.
Hey!
A wee tiny sausage in your mouth.
My missus was watching that
That's
clip.
how
and
we
she-
met.
It was a weird Saturday night.
My missus is watching that clip and she's like, why does it affect Paul's immune system? I'm like, because he's fucking emaciated.
Because he's got AIDS.
I'm like, and then
Did we find out who the gloves belong to?
I'm taking over the hunt just now, so I'm trying to see who.
I'm going to just tell cunts they're Tony Ferguson. If
Tisha-
anyone wants to argue about it, fuck you.
I'm thinking folk that fight with a T. Their first name starts with a T.
I'm sweating my nut off, mate.
Mate, I've got skin
You just
actually.
mind if I take this fucking Christmas jumper off.
I go for it. I've got skin in the top of my mouth, just bumped straight off. So I told you've also got a nice wee Christmas quiz for us on this.
I do. Do you know what? I brought the buzzers and all that, but that's far too time consuming. So what we'll do is, do we want to get producers versus talent?
Oh,
Talent's a strong word, but I'll go against the producers. I'm just merely
Craig's,
here.
Craig's super competitive. Did we tell the story about me and you having a... Will I tell the story? So we had so every year...
No way are they Tom Aspinall gloves, mate.
Mate, they're
By the
Tom
way, they might be.
They're Tom Aspinall gloves. Go and check that.
That is Tom Aspinall.
It fucking is.
That's where my head went when I was trying to see because
How did we know? Think it is.
Go to the one at the bottom, the picture. Like these pictures of him signing cards.
Just type in Tom Aspinall's signature.
Aye.
It's Tom Aspinall.
It's Tom Aspinall gloves, mate.
Why is he wearing medium gloves?
Fucking hell.
Medium gloves?
Probably just signed them.
Aye, it'll not be fight one.
Tom Aspinall signed UFC gloves.
There we go.
Why did we know hinking that?
It's clearly an A.
T. Aspinall. Sorry, aye.
Craig, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Sorry, that's what I'm here for.
Aye. Yous guys are in for a treat come this live show. But anyway, so we've got the quiz.
So I've got a quiz here. I spent a couple of hours the other night.
We appreciate that, man.
Try to think of some questions to ask. So what I've got is Chris Toal's wee fat quiz of the year.
Beautiful. Love
Right.
it. Have you got a graphic for this, Craig? Can we do a graphic?
Can we get a graphic on it?
Right. Right. So also, will I tell the story about me and you, Craig, going for it? What was it we were
It's
playing?
fine.
No, we're only going
It
for it.
was Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Aye.
So
and I
Craig,
think you got it for me and Chloe. for
aye,
Christmas.
so Craig comes up to my house on Christmas and we
Just
normally...
for some context, though, for anyone who doesn't know, Craig, his partner is Paul's sister.
Yep.
Just in case anyone's
So-
like, why is Craig at Paul's house?
We'll just
He
really
also
talk.
didn't just get the job because of that.
That's called nepotism. That's called nepotism.
Aye,
I hope he did
he's
get
an
the
Apple
job
baby.
because of that.
Aye. Right, so...
He was a valid candidate.
Aye, we're at my house for Christmas. We're having a couple. We're having a couple of sherbets. Different night for the one you pulled the shelf off my bathroom.
I hear a bit of nonsense about you, Craig, when you get on it, by the way.
Well,
You get a bit buck wild,
Aye, he
eh?
seems like he would be a fucking mad case with
well,
drinking.
Ross, we were in Wales. You know what Paul's like. You couldn't keep up with him.
No.
What chance did I have?
Mate, I
Oh,
can't.
mate, I've tried to keep up with I've tried to keep up with you a few
I'm
times.
greedy. I'm greedy. What year was it you were doing the Al Pacino
I think that would have been 2019. I think.
Aye. So anyway, that year, we'd got used the Blockbuster game. We were playing the Blockbuster game as a family.
Lovely.
Right, so it was like name films with... And I remember the film that you picked
Mate, I remember it too.
was Chip and Dale.
Yep.
Now, I said that's not a film. And
No.
I said that's
There
not a
was a
film.
Chip and Dale film though.
Yes, but what was it called?
Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers.
No, that was a TV show.
No.
No, it was a film
It's a film.
first.
Film was called Rescue
So
Rangers
there was
as
never
well,
a film called Chip and Dale. So then what happened was everybody went on me because I was like full of shit. Obviously I'm a bit aggressive at times with a couple of beers in me. Christmas time, full of the jovial joy of Christmas. And I'm like, you're full of shit, Craig, stop fucking lying. And this was for the Vine.
Were you lying, Craig?
No.
You come at Paul's house and tell lies, mate?
No. We
Whose
googled
house?
it. There's a Chippendale short film.
Did it take you as long
That's
to
a
find the
film.
answer to that?
film.
Aye, exactly.
Short. Stop, mate.
But he didn't know. He just took Chippendale's answer, and me and him. And I'm like, nah, I'm not accepting that.
Nah.
Ross, I think it took him long enough to Google that as it did to find Tom Aspinall's fucking signature.
But
I got that straight away, mate.
So anyway,
Christmas bonus back.
we ended up. That was the night pretty much over after that point.
Was it fucked after that?
Aye.
Did it fuck up?
Aye.
Mate, something like that will fuck up, by the
You're
way.
right to stick to a Chinese and just the closest ones.
Aye, and tell her
Don't-
mum to
don't
fuck
start
off.
bringing in these fuckers for the outside.
Right, Mary. I'm bad for this one. But it's late now, like.
No, do you know what my mum used to
Fuck
do?
off.
Do you know what my mum used to do? She would disappear, right, for the party and come back doing her jammies.
Oh, that's time.
And
Nice move,
that's
by
when
the way.
everybody knew that it was time to
All
fuck
right,
off, man.
aye.
That's when I'd be like, we going up the stairs?
Aye.
Take those pyjamas off. If you don't mind me, aye.
I remember, like, man, we would have like a family thing, and then my nana would appear. My nana was obviously like the pure head of the family. And the second my nana, all my cousins, uncles, all squaddies and that, the second my nana appears, everybody's like, oh, right, let's get Nana a chair and sit down. Nobody's using any bad language. She hated bad language, eh? She was the
One
gaffer,
second.
eh?
Craig is in the process of looking up Chippendale short film.
I'm fucking sweating my tits off, buddy.
Obviously, that well-known film from 1947.
Is it a film?
That was what he kept saying. And I'm like,
He's got you. It's a film.
but he
End of
didn't.
story.
But he
I
didn't know it was a
disagree.
film.
I disagree. It's
No,
a
of course
cartoon.
Can't disagrey with fact, mate.
I
Go and
can't.
type in Chippendale Rescue
Don't you,
Rangers.
don't you just hitch your wagon to your fucking your meal ticket, you know, that
Name a fact I've ever disagreed with.
you're no racist.
Right, just because I look racist.
Right, it's Christmas Day.
Wait a minute,
There's
you
always
get the
that.
same haircut and the fucking... Alright, I'm sorry, you're no racist, I'm sorry, I apologize.
I've never been wrong either.
Right, what are we doing here? Are we doing Ross versus Paul, or are we doing...
Let's take on the producers, mate.
Aye, let's do it.
I'm the first to admit when I'm wrong. I just never am.
Yes, in fact, no.
I will do yous.
You're a mixed martial artist, you get in here.
That's fair, by the way.
You got a
What
maker?
belt are you now, Craig?
I'm a brown belt. I'm currently injured at the moment, but
I'm a blue belt.
Why
mate.
there, Craig?
Thank
brown
you.
belt, jiu-jitsu, black belt, karate.
I'm a blue belt, mate.
Paul, you ready to ruin
Aye.
Christmas with me
Honestly,
again?
What,
You ready to
Aye,
ruin
mate.
Christmas with me again?
I couldn't tell you the last time a
I'm
blue belt
ready
ever
to
subbed
go.
me, to be fair, but
Craig, what's your discipline in karate?
I did
Shotokan.
Shotokan.
when
What's
up till I
it-
was 16.
Aye,
and
was that in Airdrie or Coatbridge? Or?
Coatbridge. So
Aye.
I grew up in Coatbridge.
Who was your instructor?
Tony Winters.
I'm pretty sure my wee cousin was probably in your class.
Probably.
Aye, he's a
I
black
mean-
belt as
I
well.
mean,
The name of your
I grew up-
laptop
grew up in
concerns
Airdrie
me.
and went to Coatbridge for school and all that.
look at what's written on the front of it.
Aye, why do you think it's right?
I just text her one right now.
Are we doing the wee Chris Toal's
Oh.
wee fat quiz of the year?
A wee whisper there. Go on.
Yes.
Going for it?
Yes,
What
sir.
a year, by the way.
Right.
What a
so
year.
Great age.
There's three.
Great age.
There is three sections. There's a general knowledge section. There's a TV and movie section.
There you go.
And there is an MMA section.
Oh, fuck, I hope we'll be alright with that.
Damn it.
We're going to fuck that one up.
At least
MMA Oracle
educated
next
MMA podcast
Well, wait.
that follow.
Oh, I forgot.
Will we jump into it then, boys?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Toal, you're the man.
Are you
So
doing
general-
Toal, bring your
doing
mic over a wee
shout
bit.
your name to answer?
Right, what's your buzzer?
Keep it high.
Keep it high. What's your buzzer? Try. Hey, Jura.
Go on, that's a beauty.
Right, okay. Right, wait, use what?
No, I was saying keep your mic closer to you, please.
Keep my mic closer in. Right, okay.
Bring it over a wee
You ever been on a podcast before, Toal?
Aye, mate. I bet you. I'm a fucking.
Right, I follow it, aye.
I'm a fucking trailblazer, bro.
For sure.
Right, okay. Right, so Crystal's wee fat quiz of the year. Leathered Christmas special. Here we go. This is a general knowledge section, okay? Right, so which
1 second. Can we confer? Can we shout and then can we say like our buzzer and then talk?
why
and
would
answer?
you though? Why would you press your buzzer if you didn't know
I'm just
the
saying.
answer?
I'm just asking if that's all right.
It's called
I'm just
hedging your
asking.
bets.
I'm just
Also, are
asking.
we buzzing in? And
If you know the answer, buzzer.
You know my buzz if you know the answer, because then you could just buzz.
All right, I'm just checking, mate. All right.
also, if we buzz,
Fucking hell.
if Ross buzzes gets it
we
wrong,
should
are we
absolutely
out?
have fixed this all out before
And then
we
you get to
start.
answer.
Aye.
Why do that? Just get the rules sorted. You know?
Does it need to be the person who buzzes on the team answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
That's
Right.
big. That's a big rule.
Okay,
We
we
all
get-
agree this
Big
won't end
rule.
up in physical fighting.
We
'cause
good
I
to
don't
go,
fancy
boys?
me and Craig's chances.
Yes.
By the
Right.
way,
They'll send me in first, don't worry.
Greg,
Aye.
you're
These are the big
disqualified from one question, and you know what one it is.
Oh, aye.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I told him one of the questions.
Is that about Rangers?
No. There is no football shit at all. Right.
Football's
Good talk.
gay.
I'm fucking sick of
Aye,
it, mate.
you're right, mate.
It's for losers, mate.
Football is for gimps. Right. So.
Apart from when it's a pint and 2 shots and our whole podcast is about football. So.
It's not really, but
Right, come on, let's do the
be
fucking
honest,
quiz.
It's not really. Right, okay, general
Have gear
knowledge.
to pick up.
Question 1.
His watch has been buzzing on podcasts.
Right, here we go.
There's an Albanian outside.
It's getting delivered, don't worry. Right, which Roald Dahl character invaded Glasgow with his infamous experience in February of this year?
Willy Wonka.
Correct, that's 1 point to the producers.
Oh, I had no idea
Right.
where you were going with that.
That was that dodgy
Aye.
kids thing, wasn't it?
Question number 2. What is unique about Strictly Come Dancing winner Chris McCausland?
Jura.
Who the fuck watches this stuff, mate?
He's blind.
He's the first blind, that's one apiece.
Right, 1 minute. I need to ask. The guy's blind and dances?
Yes.
How do you know where he's going?
He just doesn't lead.
Mate, you see the Book of Eli?
What?
The Book of Eli? Blind folk can do mad shit.
Aye, but he wasn't
He's
dancing.
not blind though. You just can read braille, mate.
And he doesn't have a dog going around the other dancing.
Right, this is a good question, and this one will have you thinking. Right, what fact links these characters? Apollo Creed, Darth Vader, Whistler, Nordberg, and Candyman.
Jura.
Paul? Are they all black?
No.
That's
Why
what
does
I
that
was
hang
gonna
that
say.
day?
Whistler's no black.
Oh, that's the guy for Blade.
By the way, you're right. No, apart from Whistler.
Whistler.
You're right.
There's no black either.
Yes.
Aye,
Hey,
mate.
I've seen his
He's quite
outfit.
clearly dressed in black, mate.
The guy, who does
actor's
his, the
black
guy
as
who
well.
does his voice is black.
But Anakin Skywalker.
Right, so you're along the right lines there, right? Now, nothing to do with race, obviously, but
How?
the actor, think about the actor that done the voice of Darth Vader, what happened this year?
They all died. Jura. They all
Every
died.
one of them died.
There we go.
Took too much
Give the
fentanyl.
answers to all, aye.
Right, you want to just jump in?
Was it
before he
fentanyl?
does? What?
They all
Toby-
die taking
Toby
fentanyl.
Aye. He's a fucking brown belt in jiu-jitsu, he'll twist you up, brother.
I'm a brown belt in...
Protestantism.
And I can't handle that. That defeats me.
Right, here's a wee political question. How many seats did the SNP lose at the general election?
Is it closest to the number?
Whoever gets closest.
Keep it high. 13.
Right.
Keep it high. 14.
Nice. Well played.
Oh,
I think
Paul
we're
wins.
Jura, mate.
Yeah.
Paul wins, and the answer.
All you had to say
yeah.
was one meter.
The answer was 39.
Right,
39.
There's always one of you guys in there.
Aye.
Right, one more question in the general knowledge section. Mike Tyson had a kid-on boxing match against Jake Paul this year. How many years older than Jake is Mike?
Jura. 21.
21, right? You just want to come in with one?
Fuck
22.
yous.
Right, it's not the closest on this one, by the way. These are both wrong. The answer was 31 years older.
31.
31 years older.
50, no 40. Fucking hell.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
dear.
Anybody know the score?
Yes, Craig's keeping it.
3-2 to us.
3-2, 3-1.
3-1.
Right, so we're moving on to movies and TV section now, right?
Right.
So what is the highest grossing movie released this year? Is it Beetlejuice, Inside Out 2, Deadpool and Wolverine, or Wicked?
Keep it high.
Jura.
I don't know why I said my name.
Jura.
It's wicked.
It's wicked.
These are both wrong.
Jura.
Right?
Inside Out.
Correct, Inside Out 2.
We'll take that point. Thanks very much.
Right. Question number 2. Actor Stephen Purden's character, Shellsuit Bob, tragically lost his on-screen wife earlier this year. But can you tell me Shellsuit Bob's surname?
I've never watched the show.
Have you never watched River
Is it
City?
called River City? Is that what he's in?
You work with this guy, Greg. You work with this guy for
What's
a
the
number
question?
of years.
Right.
I've clearly been away for
Right,
too long.
the question was Shellsuit Bob's wife died. However, can you give me Shellsuit Bob's surname? No.
No.
He's out.
No. Let's go for.
Pick a generic one, mate. Smith.
I'll give you a clue.
Go on.
It's an Irish surname.
McIntyre.
Patsy.
Fuck off.
Klein.
That's not his actual name.
No. Patsy O'Hara.
Don't say Patrick
It's
too loud,
O'Hara.
boss. It's fucking joking, are they?
I'm sweaty, bro.
It's Christmas morning.
By the way, that's terrible. I don't know that.
Right,
Aye.
next
That is bad,
question.
mate. You
Terrible
know his
pal.
real friend, mate.
Right, One of yous is going to jump in quickly at this one, right? Give me the full title of this year's Ghostbusters movie.
Keep it high.
Paul Craig.
Ghostbusters, the Frozen Empire.
Correct.
We're called Jura.
I know, you were too busy thinking about yourself there.
We're pissed, mate.
Right. Next one. Colin Farrell reprised his role as a Penguin for this year's critically acclaimed crime drama Penguin. But can you name me 2 actors that have previously played a live action
Jura.
version?
We had Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger.
You're wrong, that's a Joker.
No,
Keep it high.
Oh, we were.
Danny DeVito played the Penguin, and
You would know this.
the guy in it's Gotham count.
He doesn't care.
Gotham counts, yeah.
He doesn't know.
Do you know his name, but?
I don't know the actor's name.
Yeah, she's
What's
confirmed.
the name of the guy who plays the
I never
Penguin in
listened to the
Gotham
question.
TV show? Oh fuck! It's been out my.
Right.
I know the boy's face, like
I
with
can
the
see
hair
it.
across.
He was in.
Right, I'll give you a clue. Right? Whoever comes in and answers this one gets the point, right? He played Mickey in Rocky.
Jura. Who is it?
I don't know. You can throw me under.
You can confer.
You just buzz me in there. And
I don't know his
Come on,
fucking name,
Paul.
mate. The old
Mickey
guy.
and Rocky.
Mickey
I
loves
know
you.
Mickey Rocky. I know who
Mickey loves
Do you
you.
not know the actor's
He's
name?
definitely got an Irish name, mate. Look at him. Looks Irish, mate.
Anybody?
I don't know.
Go like. What was the cartoon?
No, it's live action, mate.
No, he's in live action. That's well. My head went to like.
Boom. Unfortunately, none of you's got Burgess Meredith.
Does not sound
Mickey.
Irish at all.
He's never knew Mickey for Rocky, man.
Aye, we know who he is, mate.
And you know
Get up,
who
you
they are.
son of a bitch!
Because Mickey loves you.
Exactly.
And the other one that you were thinking of, Greg, was Robin Lord Taylor. If you got that, I would have done a fucking breakdance.
Well.
It was alright. It was alright. Right. Last question in the movie and TV section. I don't think I've asked
You
any.
better get this or we're fucked.
Which blockbuster sequel released in 2024 is named after a month of the year?
I can't answer that.
Hey, I see you try like
I'm just telling Craig to know me.
Blockbuster.
Say the months of the year. Say the months of the year.
Jura.
Say the months, right?
Jura. Is it June?
Yes, correct.
June. Yeah, fucking D. Dune.
Come on, Ross. I can't keep it all fucking serious, can I? Right, now I've got 3 MMA questions. What's the score?
4-2.
Right, who's
To
winning
us,
4-2?
aye.
Right, now if they get 1, they win.
This is Craig's time to shine.
Right, so...
If anything, this is our weakest round.
Right,
So,
That's
okay.
mad, eh?
unless Paul's fought him, then we probably don't know.
Now,
who it is.
here's
That's
the
not
thing,
going to
though.
help.
There's a point. There's a point for every answer on this one.
Right.
Plus the cumulative answer. Right?
Okay.
How many new champions have been crowned in the UFC in 2024, and can you name them?
Keep it high.
Jura.
Right.
Bilal Muhammad.
How many, first of all?
You tried to fucking cheat. No, you can't. How many, mate? Hurry up. Hurry up.
Incorrect.
4.
Incorrect.
3. Jura, 3.
Right.
6.
I'll give you one more go. Right.
Jura,
What's
2.
your final guess?
2.
Right. And what's your final guess?
7.
No,
7
'cause
is
there was-
correct.
Fuck off.
7 is correct. Right.
With the
Now,
white glasses.
if you can name them,
They're not really champions.
I know
I'll give you a point for everyone. Don't look up.
I'm not looking it up. Right.
Right, listen.
Oh, aye.
Drickus, DDP.
It's the same person.
Yep.
Aye, that's what I'm saying.
1.
Bilal Muhammad.
Correct.
If he gets any wrong, we steal.
Yep.
Juliana Pena.
Correct.
Oh, he's sweating. He's fucked. He's fucked.
He's not going to get that one.
No, he's no. Pressure.
That one.
See the first time you name an incorrect one, you're out. Right.
Taporia.
Tapuria, correct.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nail him on the last one.
No, okay. Can we sweep it in at the end?
Let me take all points.
No, he's not take all the points.
Aye, well, we've got it. We've got it, so fuck you, bro.
I can tell you now, listening to what you're passing each other, you haven't got it.
Aye, we have.
What have I said so far? DDP.
No, didn't tell him what he said so
Taporia.
far. Did I tell him?
Bilal. Juliana Pena.
No, he was.
Marab.
Merab, yep.
Shevchenko got it back.
That's 6. He only needs one more. See if he gets this. You've got to just doff your cap, haven't you?
Absolutely. No, wait, let's go through divisions. Because, like, basically.
No, because it's no him.
No,
That
no,
isn't
it's
because
not.
he was.
He's not seen it.
He is one though.
I just know that somebody's going to be watching this and going, well, actually, if you take into account UFC Fight Night and UFC Fight Night in Motherwell that night,
Suck my dick, bro.
Come on, Craig.
it doesn't count interim, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to
Interim
say,
doesn't.
people...
Are you counting BMF?
No,
Oh, you pass that to Paul. Paul looks like he needs one of them.
I think I might need to smell that stuff.
I think you should as well, Toal.
I'll get it back and finish it.
Have a good glug of that.
There's
we
absolutely
can
no
sweep
way
in
you're
the end.
finishing
So
that.
make sure that's below the label when you pass that back.
So
Can
look,
you,
look at it as an hour, right?
Can
Look
you,
at it as an
can
hour,
you,
right?
can you speed him up? He's
Oh, Toal,
he's
you're
here
gonna
in here.
have
I feel like
cheat.
there's a little buffer
The
inside
cunt's
of
Googling, mate. The cunt's
He's
Googling.
he's
Your
right.
screen, mate.
What are you going for?
See that corner.
I'm starting to think you can see the screen, actually.
He can.
You've got the screen in front of you.
Right. Come on, it fuck. He's not allowed to do any more, Toal.
He's
missed John Jones.
John Jones was a while ago.
He's missed John Jones.
Right, he's passing it over.
It's not John Jones.
It's not John Jones. John Jones is 2023.
You won the heavyweight title in 23.
Yeah, go and get that box out, check.
Should be paying attention.
Oh my god, I'm fucking steaming.
So heavyweight's Jones, light heavyweight's Pereira, middleweight is DDP, welterweight is Bilal Muhammad. Yep. Then
He's done it the right way.
lightweight is
No, welter. You missed welterweight.
welterweight 170 is Muhammad.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Middleweight is DDP.
Yep.
Lightweight champion just now is Islam Makhachev. The one below that's featherweight, which is Ilya Tapora. Then bantamweight is Pantoja.
And
Whiskies,
other
play by the way.
Eastern guy. Other fucking out there guy. What's his name?
The Georgian. What's his name? No, but he didn't win the title.
Oh,
I'm going to have to hurry up here, boys. This is
you
dead.
gave him too long.
Listen, mate, you gave him fucking ages.
Listen, don't you fucking talk to me like that,
Listen.
Marab.
Sitting there fucking hanging a hard man.
You didn't see Marab, did you?
Did you
He
say
did
Marab?
say Marab.
No, he didn't.
I fucking
No,
did
he
say
didn't.
Marab.
Yes, he did.
So
He
then it's
only
a lot.
missed one.
Show me
we
on your
missed-
notes, mate.
So the one we've missed is a
Show me your
Lassie.
workout.
Oh, hold on, I'll show
Show
you
me
my
your
work.
workout.
No, so the one we've missed is a Lassie then?
Yes.
Right, okay, so Shevchenko,
Didn't he give me that clue? Just saying.
You done ask.
Shevchenko, Pena, Zhang
Wheelie.
Li. She got the title just now. There's 3 women's titles, right?
Who's the gay lassie with the shaved head?
Who's never you his?
No, the other one. Brazilian one.
Did she drop it? Was it who was
Looks
the
like
lassie-
Chrissy Patterson.
Who was it? See when they fought at Shevchenko.
Andrash.
fought- No. The,
Right, you start giving me answers here.
We're getting you answers, mate.
Right, so who
Wait,
was
just
it?
a minute,
Who
just-
you
just-
named? Who
right,
you
just-
named?
right.
So on
Shevchenko
women's-
lost her title to who?
Grasso.
But Grasso already had it. No.
I'm sorry, lads.
I mean, you're trying to muddy the waters to make
I'm
them
not
seem
trying to
deep.
muddy any waters here.
Shevchenko,
Right?
Grasso,
The very first card. Right, wait a minute.
Strickland.
Right, okay, you never got it because you're only going to get it.
Right.
The very first card of 2024, Raquel Pennington.
Mate, we said that twice.
You never said Raquel Pennington.
Show me your notes, mate.
It's on camera,
I
mate.
don't have any
Run the
notes.
tape. Run the tape. Run the tape.
Run the footage. Right, so it
Raquel
was 7. The answer was 7 new champions.
We clearly
right?
said Raquel
Seven.
Pennington.
He gets a point for 7. Yeah, so it's now 4.
So we
three.
get so me and Greg got 7 points there.
No, you get a point for the number. You had to name all of them and you would have got a point each.
All right, okay.
Right,
No,
so it was
okay.
Drickus,
Where are we at now?
Drickus, Bilal, Ilya Tapuria,
Yep.
Marab, Juliana Pena, Valentina Shevchenko, and
Wood,
Raquel
by the way.
Pennington.
Raquel Pennington.
Right.
Now, I know for a fact somebody is going to come into the comments and go, he's wrong about that, but I done my fucking homework on that
No, you're the
question.
chief, you're the chief.
It took me ages to get the answers to that one.
It took me.
Right,
It was vacant, wasn't it? It was
Yes.
Pennington and Myra Buena Silva. I remember now.
and the question was how many new
She's been in it
champions?
forever. Like, Pennington was a tough...
Right, you ready for the next question?
Right, here we go.
What age is Bruce Buffer?
Keep it high.
Ya fucker. Better be
78.
right.
Well,
He's
can we-
passing it over.
can we
He's
just
gonna
get-
have
we just to
he's
get
can
closest?
confer and
we're
you need to get this one right.
Oh, yes.
You get this one right.
High 60s.
69? I think so.
Just because it's a good number.
Great age.
I don't think so.
Nah,
Nah, I don't
get
think
younger.
He's not as old as that,
I think
man.
he's younger. I think he's early 60s.
I'm going to say 65.
I think he's like 60.
Does this get passed back? over,
60.
Split it 64.
7.
He said
67 is correct.
He said 65 first.
No, but he never.
No, he never said 65 once, mate.
Final answer.
Good final answer, 67.
It didn't go orange. Didn't
Right,
go orange.
Six.
right,
What's
listen,
cheating
man.
going on
This-
over there,
listen,
by the way?
I'll tell you this, you know. I never got to finish this. This is
I
the
would
last
shag him
question.
if I was a
This
good guy.
is-
I'll
this
tell you
is-
that.
This is-
right. How-
This
which
has caused
score?
enough fights in the house.
So round 1, 3-1 to the fighters. Round 2 is 1 each.
4-2.
And then round 3 were 1 each. So
Oh!
So we're 5-3.
5-3.
But we make this question.
This is double or nothing.
This is
No, do you know
all
what?
I
It's-
play for.
I'm a wee bit ashamed of this question. It's a bit easy.
Well, why did you make a question up on the spot?
Well, I may make a question up.
Question up the spot. Winner gets it.
Well,
Closest.
I
Can you do a closest to?
What date was it?
No, I do a fucking...
What date was the Battle of the Somme?
Fuck
I'll
off.
tell you, like.
Fuck off, history face.
1912.
Wrong.
Right.
Idiot.
Okay.
What was it?
16.
Right, I tell you what, I'll ask this question, then I'll make one up. Right.
July
so,
1st, 7:30, they went over the top.
ready,
Zero.
Roscoe?
Go, I'm ready, mate.
12 to 6 elbows are now legal. Famously, John Jones was disqualified for using them, handing him his only loss.
Keep it
Jura.
high.
Jura.
Keep it high.
We said it first, mate.
I for sure said it first because I said
We
I
actually
love the fact that they're diving in, they don't know the end of the
we
question.
also waited to the end of the question.
No, just wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
Wait a
I
minute.
believe Craig was first.
Right, Craig was first. Which city
No,
was
no.
that? Which city was that UFC event
Salt Lake City.
in place?
You better not say Salt Lake City, bro.
Sacramento.
Was it fuck?
I'm only kidding, that wasn't really the end of the question.
Is it? Who was it?
Name the opponent.
Matt Hamill.
Alright, so you get that one. So
That's a shite question, mate.
what's the score? No, but remember, it needs to be relevant to this year.
Change the question.
It needs to be relevant.
I'm not happy about it.
Right, okay. Right, question number 4.
Let's keep you doing it.
Question number 4. Which group of fighters does Ross hate the most?
Subjective.
Right, we'll go for it. Right,
Keep it high. Ross doesn't hate
here we
anyone.
go. Wait now, this is
Great answer, mate. I wish it was true.
We're going to need to look up the answer to this one because I'm not checked, right? But tiebreaker, even though you have won, how many UFC events has there been this year?
Ross.
Closest to it.
Closest to it.
Jura, sorry.
Keep it high.
I clearly said Jura.
Oh well, let's do closest to it.
No, because he'll go one higher than this.
Events.
So not numbered events.
It's just not across the board.
Across the board.
Fuck, there's like a fight every weekend.
There's one every.
Yeah, right, I'll look up the answer to this. Oh no, I've not got Wi-Fi. Right, wait until you answer. No, you can't check it
No,
now.
no, no, obviously we're going to get an answer first. We've got an answer anyway, what's it say?
No. Let them say first.
Right.
Go then.
No, on, you carry on. I must insist.
You buzz first.
I insist.
I'm following the rules of the game. You buzz
Okay, we'll
first.
explain our logic.
Right, I'll pick a number. I'm going to. I'll tell you a number.
Nah, less than that. There's one every 2 weeks.
I'll look it up on my phone.
Right, there's basically one every 2 weeks plus a couple of extra minus some boxing fights. So I'm thinking probably 31, 32. You think there's more?
I'm saying closer to 50.
Really? You go with him.
We'll go with that.
Aye.
Right, Jura, 42.
Right,
42, right,
you're
what
going.
saying?
Sorry, Oban's glove. Well, gangster.
Is that what this is?
Aye, mate, it's Oban Elliott's glove, aye.
That's all. Is
What
it
number
okay?
did you say?
42.
42.
Right.
It'll definitely be an
It has to be every 2 weeks.
Aye.
Aye, so 43.
Why not the best part? You've went the wrong side. It was 40.
Well done, Ross.
Fuck you,
The
homos.
winners are the martial artists.
Hey.
None of them could fight it.
I appreciate your.
Yeah, thanks for joining
Aye.
us.
We were kind of thinking 52 weeks in the year, then minus just like some weeks there isn't one.
That's
No,
what we
but
said.
you need to take into account WWE events and boxing
And
events.
boxing, that's
That's
what
what
I
we
was
were
like
boxing
Tyson. So
It
Tyson
feels like
Fury.
it's once every 2 weeks.
Good
like,
question,
honestly,
but-
it's like, that's a good
That was a great
Aye.
question.
Good question.
Aye, good.
Great
I made that up on the spot full of fucking booze. Good for me, eh?
Beautiful, mate. Love it.
Well,
you should be some sort of quiz
I'm starting
master.
to get into the 30s level of half cup, mate. What about yourself?
I'm
Go
beyond
go
that,
back
mate.
home and see if it's home yet.
Quarter to one, the new. I've got.
Names as
Christmas morning.
Yeah,
I've got the school run at
back home,
3.
you're coming with us.
Well, I know. I drove past it the other day and I'm like,
Oh.
well, it's not changed names.
Mate,
I
see
know.
the very first night I'm friends with Jamesy Green, you know Jamesy Green, right? So he introduced me to Paul. The very first night he ever introduced me to Paul, some cunt fucking wrapped a nut right on you. Remember that?
Oh, was that the one you get knocked out?
Aye.
Mine.
Did he say that?
No, we've told the story.
Mate,
Do you remember the first time we
Our
spoke?
first interaction when
Aye.
you had the belt over your shoulder, you
No,
just won the...
we had spoke before that.
Had we?
You come up and kicked me in the back of the fucking leg. Like, fucking go to the road. I said, fuck you, dude. And he's like, ain't you fucking hard because you're the UFC? You'll not be able to choke me out. I've still got a neck.
That's right. That's right. Do you know what, mate? That's a legit thing, right? Because my cousin, he trains at Dinky Ninjas in the town, right? And he couldn't get his arm on. Look. He couldn't get his arm
Couldn't
under
get
my
it.
You're
head to check me out,
unusual frame, Toal.
man.
It would be fair to
I tell
say.
you what, but he's got it on my chin, and I'll tell you that's sadder than a fucking choke.
Oh,
man.
mate, I'd rather it on my neck than in my teeth.
That's what
Have
happened.
you seen Nicky Whittaker after
He's back now. He's all fine now.
Chimaev?
That's what I was saying. I was like, is that a serious injury?
Mate,
Or no?
I think he's got dental implants.
He had
and
a
that's
problem
why he's
before that he
happy.
said.
He said
aye.
this actually
But mate,
to actually get his teeth fixed.
Do you
His
know who's
fucking
a?
teeth
Do you know who's a fucker for it? Dylan Took, mate.
Right across the face.
If he just anything
not
under the
heard that
nose,
name for a
that's what he
long
always
time,
says. Anything under the nose.
He was
Soon
on
as
the
puts that on your
podcast.
teeth,
Wild
boom.
podcast.
Aye.
And honestly, see when he puts it on, it's like your jaw's just going to click out. That's
Sure.
how it feels. It's so fucking so. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done.
Aye.
Like,
You see the
I've
best
ne-
part is I'm good at double legs.
Yeah, I'm not bad
You know
at them,
that,
like.
you know that fucking low center of gravity, man. I just take a motherfucker
knees.
down. That's it. Ankle pick.
I'm alright. I'm alright at the double leg, like. Aye, if you
The old single leg I'm good at.
you are good at a single leg.
Pulling guard.
Paul, I got you something for Christmas, mate.
What'd you get me? It looks
Oh
awfully
my-
big, mate.
This is,
Can we move it away?
this is massive, man.
It's a bit misleading. So, we've seen a bit of the world together. I'm a
yeah.
sentimental guy. So I got you a decanter
Oh,
that is a globe.
that's hella cool, man.
Please
So,
tell me you've bought
What's
him
inside
some.
this? Aye, of course I have.
Sorry, Ian.
And obviously I had to get you something to put in the
That
decanter.
Jura?
It's time to fill in. So
I'm still stinking at like
I
Jura.
couldn't get Talisker.
Oh,
And sorry, I've
brilliant.
got the
Thank you so much,
mankind
man.
bag. There's
What's
nothing-
inside it?
You get Reebok one.
I don't know, mate.
What's the?
It's like a. I think it. I think it might be a
an
shit.
ice block or some shit.
I think it's you put. I think you unscrew it and you put like a nice thing in there.
That seems like impossible to do. Right,
So-
mine's is over in this corner.
I got you that because we travel a wee bit.
Aye, yes, that's
Just
it.
take you places.
The size is.
Aye, it's but this
only size
is
that counts.
this is
That's what I keep telling my missus.
aye, this is something I know you like and you wear it to the gym the next time you're there.
That's an Anaconda t-shirt.
Oh, a Fraser t-shirt, mate.
It's not a t-shirt, mate.
Oh, it's a fucking rag top.
My boy Ross doesn't wear the sleeves.
Sleeves are for weeds. I'm putting that on now.
That's nice, man.
So thank you so much, mate. I
Mate,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
that.
I love me a bit of Joe Fraser.
Well, you can't go wrong with the greats.
Aye, he's a
Craig,
goat, like.
I got you a bottle of Bruce Buffer aftershave.
Signature scent. I don't know.
Pick something off the table and get it to me.
It'll all be gone. Oh, here, by the way.
some
good.
Is that Tom Aspinall signed gloves?
Well, my pal Tommy signed it.
Oh, thanks very much, mate.
spoke
Oh, you
to
got
Tom.
my size and all. Wow, that's amazing.
Spoke to Tam and he signed
Thanks so
them.
much.
Oh,
I can't believe I never thought it was Tams.
That's unbelievable.
As
You
soon as I
can't even
saw
open
it,
them,
I
man. I was
was
like,
like,
any bad boys on.
See the thing
in
is,
Manila.
Have we got a pair of gloves here? Decent
Tremendous,
gloves
mate,
over
and
there.
see as well because you got to stand on the scales at MSG.
aye,
It was Ali Fraser
Who's
scales.
signature?
Oh,
that's Oban Elliott.
those are you.
This is Oban Elliott, the Welsh gangster.
So he pulled us up for calling him Oban because obviously
Is it Oban?
it's Oban.
Yeah, Oban.
My mother says Oban. Remember
He's
that?
extra large.
The,
Fucking Tom Aspinall's wearing mediums and Oban Elliott's wearing extra large.
Mate, it's weird though. Some people just it's the width. It's the
Aye.
width of the glove. It's no the actual.
Aye, because Brock Lesnar,
So one of these are the new
Brock
ones?
Lesnar had to get
Custom
special
made
ones,
ones.
mate.
They weren't the open gloves, we brought them.
aye,
So I can.
We took the gloves to him.
Alright.
so they were mine.
That's funny because I asked Grant to pick me up a pair when he's from New York and never bought these off.
I can.
What gloves are you looking for?
I wanted extra small for the wee man. For the
Ah,
men.
right.
Mate, do you want like kids MMA gloves?
No, I
This
want
is
kids
going to turn off.
UFC gloves.
I've got kids MMA gloves, but and the that are too small for my kids now.
Aye. It's UFC ones,
I
mate. He's
know.
fucking UFC daft, man. He's
Aye.
absolutely UFC daft. He's all his mates round on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? Watching
How old is
UFC. He'll be 16 on Christmas Day.
Oh, right. So he's a guy now.
He's a guy now, but he's
Stays at
the
your
thing,
house.
mate, he's fucking trouble, Ross, man. You know what they're like. His partner's good.
My son, mate,
Gets
I get
off
no
his
grief from
mom.
my son. I get no grief from my son at all.
You think I'd be medium?
You'd be smaller than that.
Yeah, he's smaller than
Well, you
that.
can see
You wanna
the,
be
see the
snug, you don't
space.
want
on it.
You don't want any space so they can fit their thumbs in and all that shit. Right, okay.
Oh, fuck off, mate. I've not got the fucking money. Do one.
Is that the delivery door?
That's the boy. What is it? I'm outside, mate.
There's an Albanian code.
So guess what? See if you
Grab
win.
that.
If you win these Tom Aspinall gloves, you've got crystal DNA inside them now.
Right there.
There you go.
I am outside, brother. And that's it, brother.
I been talking about Obi and Elliot, man. Fuck me.
What are you
Amazing
for him?
guy.
What are you for him?
Unbelievable. I remember you mentioning him. Remember, you weren't here. I done the show before.
Aye.
Right? And I'm bigging up Lanier Kavanagh. I love this boy. I think he's unbelievable, man. And I genuinely do think he's going to go all the way. He's obviously he's know about him, but what do you think of him?
He's got it all, hasn't he?
Lanier Kavanagh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Obanelli.
I thought you were talking about
Who's
Oban.
this?
No,
I'm saying I was talking about Oban Elliott. He's had a great year, but the last time I was on the show, I was talking about Lanier Kavanagh. He came for Cage Warriors.
Oh, this kid's good.
Mate.
Well, we seen him actually
On Contender?
getting into the show.
But
Power.
do you know that way? Like you kind of go like that. You hitch your wagon to a fighter, and you love a fighter.
But what do you
I mean?
think is right? So I say this all the time.
I've watched him, Ross, since like a few fights before he even went on
So-
the Contender.
Tell me why though.
Because he's exciting, mate. He's exciting. And
But right, exciting. I understand. Loads of fighters are exciting. What is it about him that resonates with you? So
Well, I
I
know
say this all the time. Why do certain fighters catch and some just didn't, mate?
well, I'll tell you this.
Nobody gives right because so
I was watching Cage Warriors, right? And I wasn't watching for him, but his fight come on and I was so impressed with him, mate. See, his whole game, you know, he's unbelievable. He doesn't get taken down. He talks about only ninja shit is what he says. That's his patter. And his striking's fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, you know, you seen him in the Contender. That guy had to fucking get
I love the blue gloves,
the
eh?
ambulance in.
Aye.
They had it, and it didn't even look like a hard dig.
Right, but
You know what I mean?
Maybe
He's just,
that's the thing. Aye.
I've just got this feeling that he's going to be
Something.
the next top man in his division.
What's his flag? Is that China?
No, he's Filipino. His mum's Filipino and his dad's English, I'm sure. Or his dad's Irish, maybe. I'm not sure.
I'm
but,
sure his dad's Irish.
But,
Aye.
he's got that's China. That flag there was China.
China.
His mum's maybe Chinese. And
Same with the drones.
So we had
talking about Trump.
I was in
China.
Apex when
Comes
he
from
knocked
China.
me out.
You were in the Apex when it
Aye,
happened.
you were there that night,
that's
mate. I
when
came
was
over.
sitting- That's when I was sitting with Gary and Gary
You
was
were actually at the fight when you knocked the boy out,
Aye.
man.
impressive.
We went
See
over like
noise
the
it
next
made.
day. Mine broke into the fucking digs.
Aye, mate, I'm telling you this now. That's
This is
my
the kid
pick.
to watch.
See for this year. That's my. Who's your one to watch for this year?
Probably has to be open.
It's got to be. It's impossible to argue
heard
with
of this?
I
Oban,
kind of feel like Oban's already made a mark.
You
though,
heard
I'm
of this
talking-
guy, Tom Aspinall? I think he may do alright.
Aye, mate, he's never getting a heavyweight title fight.
You don't think so?
no,
Nah,
chance, man.
mate. I think
But
they're
then
wrong.
I think he's coming out and
Yeah,
he
he's
said
wrong,
it's
mate.
going to happen.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
we
not,
say-
I'm telling you this, he might announce it, but it's never happening.
I think John will do
John will
Jones
just
do
keep
it.
saying he's injured.
No chance Jones is taking that fight.
Do you genuinely
chance.
believe John Jones is scared to fight
I
somebody?
think it's the absolute worst fight that he could take.
Aye, but it's
My
John
opinion
Jones,
is-
mate.
I know, but my opinion is there's a big, massive money fight there with Pereira, but Jones smashes Pereira. No bother. No bother.
so we spoke about this
purely
on the
because
podcast.
of the type of fighters that they are.
We spoke
I
about
think-
this, and you kill two guys with that.
2 golden gooses in it.
Aye, two people lose in that because you lose Jones. 'Cause
Correct.
Jones isn't going to fight, and you lose Pereira, who's
The
let's
light
be honest,
heavyweight champion, the
he's-
man that's carried the
he's
company
carried
the last.
for the
Mate.
last year. He's carried the company.
I know I took fucking shit for this, for saying Francis Ngannou is going to come over and fight somebody in the UFC, but honestly, I believe it more
do
now
you know
than ever.
something? See what Dana White said the other
See when
day.
he-
I think you're right.
Do you know who I think he was talking about?
Who?
And I'll take shit for this as well. I think he's talking about Jake Paul. I think he's like, this is going to blow your mind. I think it's going to be Jake Paul.
But then McGregor's already.
McGregor's gone, mate.
See if it's
Logan.
Brother, aye.
the thing is right. See if it's Jake Paul.
I think so.
If you put it in a boxing match, it can be covered a lot better than it can be if you put it in a
So,
octagon.
what's Dana White doing
let's
now?
go back to James Toney.
James
Right.
Toney doesn't.
Now, Dana White, like you said, has signed a boxer to UFC.
He was at the Apex when we were there, Paul.
This guy,
The
see if
Irish
he
laddie.
puts him in a fight with Jake Paul, Jake Paul's going to get his fucking head spun.
Aye, but
And Jake Paul's not going to take
Right.
that fight.
exactly,
No, of
because
course
it's
not.
a legitimate
of
boxer.
course no.
Paul, fuck's sake, could you imagine yourself going out and going like that? I'm a light heavyweight. I know obviously you've been fighting middleweight recently, right? I'm a light heavyweight. I want to fucking make a name for myself. I challenge you, Chuck Liddell.
Aye, but Chuck Liddell will kill him, mate. Guy doesn't know
Are
if
you
it's New
kidding me?
Year.
I could battle Chuck Liddell
Aye,
now.
that's what I mean. He doesn't know if it's New Year or New York.
Aye, but what I'm saying is, Jake Paul's going out and doing that with fucking boxers, MMA
Absolutely.
fighters. Right? Now, don't get me wrong. I do not grudge a cunt making a pound, which is what they're doing, right? But the fucking boxing is so much worse off for it. It's so much
Is
worse
it though?
off for
Because
it.
was it good before though?
Mate, come on.
Are you telling me it was good before?
No, what I'm saying is, it was legit before. It's not fucking legit.
It was
now,
never
man.
legit, mate. It was never legit. It was never legit.
I'm not having
it was never
I'm
legit.
talking back in the day. I'm not talking about...
AI judging is going to fuck boxing because now nobody can
Is
make
that what
any
they're
money.
bringing in?
Aye, AI judging's going to AI judging's going to fuck boxing because
trialling it this
my
weekend.
man can't win now. I can't.
Unless he knocks somebody out.
But that doesn't happen in 12
Well,
round boxing
hopefully,
matches, mate.
maybe
12
that
rounds is
means
too many.
But think about it, right? How many boxers and MMA fighters now fight safe?
MMA
This
fighters,
is actually
didn't
turned into like
Nah.
what happens in Christmas night.
Nah, I refuse to believe.
Arguing and all
I
that.
refuse
You
to
don't
believe.
think MMA fighters fight safe?
Nah.
Away you go,
Name
man.
one.
Israel Adesanya.
Kobe Covington, Israel Adesanya.
Kobe Covington just got fucking pasted
Aye,
for
but
15 minutes.
If he could have been safe, he was fighting somebody that was way levels above him, in my opinion. Right? What I'm saying is, see if Kobe Covington's
Covington's been the interim champ, mate.
But if he can take somebody down
Aye.
and lay and pray
Yep.
and do that,
I've done it.
That's
I've
a
done it.
safe win.
Yep.
Right?
I've done it.
Now, see if there's AI judging.
Yep.
Right? MMA, they still win that fight.
Yep.
Boxing, they don't.
No. But
Right.
what I'm saying is, how can you have the likes of Tyson Fury fighting Usyk the way that he fought him and then turn around and go, that was a close fight.
It
the last
wasn't a
one.
close
It wasn't a
fight,
close fight.
man.
That's what I'm saying. But what we're doing is we're going to have to respin it. So what I think will happen this Usyk-Tyson fight is they already know they're going to go to a decision. It's going to
Yep,
be close.
correct.
Tyson's probably going to get it and we get a third fight.
Yep.
But if we have
100% agree with you.
But if we have AI judging, we go, fucking Usyk's won that fight by miles. Like he won the last fight by miles.
However, my point is, right, I agree with everything you're saying there, but there's more of a threat now to leaving it to the judges than there was before. So boxers might come out now and go, if I want to 100% win this fight, I need to knock this cunt out.
I don't think boxers fight like that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know.
It's going to change their
They
attitude.
don't know, so it's going to change their outlook. That's
But,
what I'm saying.
but you can't, mate, because it's 36 minutes. See, trying to knock somebody out
It
for
takes a
30
second to knock a cunt out,
No,
Ross.
that's not true. You're wrong, mate.
Mate, I've seen him get knocked out fucking 4 times. It never took any more than a second.
It doesn't
How did
take
I
a
get caught in the
second,
crossfire?
mate.
You clutched through
It doesn't.
it.
Sorry, bro.
It takes a long time to knock some cunt out.
No,
you
it
have to
takes
make
a
them
long
gear up, mate.
No, it takes a long time to set somebody up for a knockout. It
if he's
doesn't
about
take a
guns
long
blazing.
time to knock somebody out. There's a difference.
How many people do you seen to get knocked out in a minute in the UFC?
In the UFC, right?
It's low.
Straight away, I'm
Submitted
talking
is
about
higher.
Masvidal, knee in the face, right?
That's a
Yeah,
one-off.
that's-
Jose
Now,
Aldo's a
we're going
one-off.
back- We're going back, right? We've got Dwayne Bang Ludwig back in the day, 6 seconds.
Brian Battle this year in Paris.
You're
Brian
the
Battle's a good example,
What
actually.
I'm saying
I'll give you
is,
Brian
Ross,
Battle.
what
But
I'm
that's
saying
like 3
is,
fights in
these
100,
people that knocked these people out in seconds went out with the intention to knock these people out
Right, but
straight away.
that's fine. If you think you're, but I'm telling you now, when you think you're going to walk out there and knock somebody out in 90 seconds, you definitely didn't think you can do 3 rounds.
Aye, that's what I'm saying.
Aye.
If you leave it the distance, you're more at risk of losing.
You're going to lose, mate. If you,
See if you keep
listen,
talking to me like that, you're going to lose.
I'm telling you now, every fight I've won like that.
If you won in the distance,
Aye.
did you plan to do 15 minutes?
No, never
Well,
once.
shut up then, that's
and
what
not
I'm
only,
talking about.
not only that,
That's what I'm saying.
I've never went into a fight thinking I could do 15 minutes.
Oh, you need to back me up here. Am I wrong
Paul,
here?
No, I know what he's saying. What people are going to they can't leave it to the judges, like we say with MMA, because
Aye.
the judging.
But we've
Exactly.
always done that. We've
Right,
never left
but-
it to
but what they're
judges.
going to say is it's going to force boxers now to come out.
I'm
Rather than
talking
going to
about
12
boxing
rounds,
purely.
rather than going
Purely.
to 12 rounds, you're going to have guys who.
I can't leave it to a computer.
Aye.
I need to knock this cunt out.
So you're going to have guys coming out.
Do you
looking
believe
to finish.
boxers will do that?
Well,
They're going to have to change.
I think it's going to need, like Paul says, it's going to need to change.
You
man.
think,
what amateur boxing
think
like.
about amateurs, aye, that's what I was going to say.
amateurs.
Think
But
about
amateurs,
amateurs,
volume. So are we going to get guys just go, mate, you can't fucking volume fight for
You
36
just
minutes?
said a second ago it doesn't take a second to knock a guy out.
Doesn't it? Takes
so
ages.
it takes volume. Am I
Aye,
wrong?
takes 90. You need
It
90
takes
seconds.
volume though. Takes volume.
Aye.
What other
Well, then-
metrics are they measuring in boxing? Aggressiveness, like pressure,
Dunno.
Race.
I'm not
Ring
sure.
control.
Ring control.
Gayness.
Sexuality.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Significant
What
strikes.
colour is your hair?
But also, are they going to trial this for how long? Because they're going to need to make sure that's.
I don't think they'll ever bring it in. There's no way, mate. It's like fucking horse racing. If all of a sudden we didn't know who was going to win the race before the horse race, we'd have a fucking problem.
I think they will bring it in.
Right,
They
mate,
have
yeah.
to.
You're
Because think how week in, week out, right? I know this is MMA,
Yeah,
but
I make money,
you
mate.
imagine, though, for my opinion, right? Imagine eventually UFC goes like that, right? We're going to have Ngannou versus Jones.
Aye.
Right? Like you said, the bookies are going to have what they think happens,
Aye.
right? Ngannou is going to think what he thinks going to happen, right? Jones is going to have what he thinks is going to happen, right? No matter what it is, that's completely separate to boxing, which is the point that I'm making, right? If you're bringing AI into boxing, if somebody goes out the corner in the first 3 minutes and knocks somebody out, it's not getting left to a computer, Ross.
No, I know, but
Do you know what I mean?
we didn't see that in boxing. Boxing matches or sparring matches.
That's what I'm saying.
So now it's gonna
But
change.
why would
That's
they
the
change?
point I'm
I don't.
making.
I think it's too ingrained in them. I don't know why
you
they'll
might be able to
change.
spar with somebody, right? You're having a great sparring fight, and then somebody goes like at the end, actually, I think he won. Right? See if you go out in a sparring fight and you fucking scalp a cunt and he's lying in the corner. There's no fucking argument about who's won that fight.
Aye.
But see,
That's what I'm saying.
The thing with boxing is the money with boxing relies on the fights going the distance.
Aye.
More TV time, more, you know what I mean?
You're
Like-
not going to tell me that's how, in my opinion, right? Somebody comes out and smashes a guy in the first round. I'm watching his next pay-per-view.
I don't know if you are, mate.
what I mean?
I don't know if you are.
But
You
like,
kidding me on Mike Tyson, mate? Come on.
Mike Tyson's one. You can name one in fucking 40 years, mate. Name another one.
Rocky Balboa.
But what I'm saying
I've
is,
watched him 6
Right.
times.
7 times better.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was heavyweight champion in what? 1989. That was the year I was born, right?
I know,
I'm 35 now.
but
Name
you're
it.
talking about, you're
Right,
talking
name
about
the
Mike
next
Tyson.
one.
After Tyson,
Aye, name the next one.
Knockout Merchant.
Name one. Heavyweight.
You've got a point there.
There's
You
a,
do-
there
you
just
do have a
isn't the
point. You do have a
stars, mate.
point there.
There
Just
isn't
goes
the
the
stars.
distance
There's no that. There's no
And
that
by the way,
explosiveness.
Mike Tyson wasn't that good, mate. Who?
Deontay Wilder's on
Fuck Deontay Wilder, mate.
He knocks folk out all the time.
No, he doesn't, mate. This guy's got brain damage.
Ross,
The guy should be in a
what you're
fucking
actually-
hospital.
What you're actually doing here
It's-
is cementing my point.
Coming
I'm
for you
agreeing
now.
with your point, but what I'm saying is
Right.
I don't think the mentality of boxing, I think boxing's going to decline. I think AI judging will kill boxing.
Well, it'll go one way or the other, is what I'm saying. It'll either kill boxing or it'll make boxing. Because after the introduction of this, folk are going to go out and fight to win rather than fight to get a decision.
But they already know who's going to win.
Not if some cunt gets knocked out, Ross. Look at Lennox Lewis versus... what do
No
you
ev-
call that? No, the boy. I know we're going back years and years and years and years right here, but Lennox Lewis fought Williams. Going to look that up for me, please.
Carl Williams.
No, it was...
Carl
it was,
the Truth Williams, that guy.
and there was a guy, the guy that he fought actually got a sponsorship from the Sun to have the sun on the soles of his boxing shoes. So that when he got knocked out, he
could
was
see
lying
it.
on his back and everybody seen the Sun advert, right?
That's just clever.
Now,
He fought
he
Tony
won the
Tucker.
Derek
fight.
Williams.
He won the fight, he knocked out Lennox Lewis.
Derek Williams, is it?
No,
Wait a minute,
won
go
that
keep
fight.
going back until you get a red.
Be a while.
Is that
Well, not be
Lennox Lewis?
many with Lennox Lewis. I think he only lost twice.
It was. He fought the guy again after it. What's his name?
So Lennox Lewis kind of avenged every loss
What's
he
that
ever
red
had.
one? What's the loss
Actually,
he lost?
picture record, isn't it?
Hazim Rockman.
That's him. Hasim Rackman. His boy is actually a boxer now. And
You ever seen
the
the-
fight? Hangway Paul, not Jake Paul, the bigger one.
Have you ever seen the fucking Floyd Mayweather video, Doghouse Rounds? And it's Hazeem Rackman Jr.'s youngest son, and he fights this English boxer, no timer. So Floyd Mayweather's there, and he's like, "Oh, this young guy wants to fight you." He's like, "All right, no bother." They fight for something like fucking 45 minutes, mate, before the wee man just wraps it. He's only like 17.
That's Kimbo Slice pattern, isn't it, back in the day?
His big brother comes down. Anybody watching, type in Floyd Mayweather Doghouse Rounds. The big brother comes down and goes to the boys like, "You've punched fuck out my wee brother there. You've took a bit of a liberty." And the guy's like, "I've already boxed today, I'm not boxing again." He's like, "I'm telling you now, we're going in." And then he fucking fights his older brother too.
Hazeem Rackman Jr.'s got his oldest son, I think, who is a pro.
Aye.
And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at that, the opportunities for Lennox Lewis went in there. I think it was like one, and I'm not even exaggerating here, I think Lennox Lewis was 1 to about 40 to win that fight, right? And he gets sparkled. Now, he then gets a rematch, which is the big money fight. He comes back, and you've seen it with Joshua and the Mexican boy that knocked him out. So it's, what I'm saying is, and I think you agree with me here, I don't know if you agree with me, and you obviously do agree with me.
Of course.
My point is that if they brought in AI judging, boxing would be better off, in my opinion.
I don't know, mate, because I think the reality is boxing's horse racing, and the winners, we already, like...
Lost cause, isn't it?
The
I know
winner,
what you're saying, but what I'm saying is...
Usyk Fury, they already know who's going to win.
Say it's me and you in a fight, right? Everybody knows you're going to punch my cunt in.
Why
right?
would you say that, mate?
Right, because I'm a dwarf and you're a normal body human being. Right? But I do have a double leg, but it's boxing. It's boxing, so my double legs, you've got to watch your boss, is what I'm saying. Right? But what if I hit you with that one dig? You know what I mean? And what I'm saying is, if AI is brought in as a judge, then you've always got that puncher's chance. And I know you do have that in boxing now, but I think they fight a lot safer now.
They play the point system.
Correct.
Yeah.
So rather than getting absolutely mashed, they just
It's not that, it's Paul. I could, again, like you and Ross could be fighting, right? You could be jabbing fuck at him, 12 rounds, jab fuck at him. You've clearly won on strikes, right? But AI is corruptible, mate, is what I'm saying. So
You think AI is corruptible?
No, I know that judges are corruptible, right?
For sure.
I know they are. But what I'm saying is, the only way that a boxer can absolutely cement the win if AI's in there is by knocking the other cunt out.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
So you think we would see a lot more knockouts with AI judging?
Yes, 100%.
that was a long way to get that, because you were like,
that's a good half an hour we've talked about.
you were like, you're wrong, and I'm like, no, he is, because people are going to have to.
You understand what I'm saying, no?
But what I'm saying is the mentality of boxing, I just don't believe they'll do it.
But the
They might not do it.
mentality is going to have to change, is what I'm
They
saying.
might not bring it in. That's right.
I think you should just fight and we'll get AI chat.
I don't want to fight anyone, mate. I've not got a fight in me.
By the way, I've got him 30-27 in AI.
I'll ref.
I'm a man of God.
Yeah, it's funny that it's turned into like a kitchen.
An actual
Kitchen
fucking...
is
That's what it is.
Right, mate, pit 3 out.
I think
Listen, what's your problem? Wait till you do this.
We've condensed the full Christmas Day experience into 2 hours.
For so long.
We've opened presents, we've had our dinner, we've done a wee quiz, and then we've had the heat.
Now
We've started
We're
arguing.
bringing in the relatives.
Yeah, the
relatives are coming in.
out of town.
The taxi's outside and fuck my mother-in-law, mate.
On that note, guys, it's, listen, hope you have a safe Christmas and New Year, and you get everything you want off Santa. And as always, keep it high.
And the standard, it's no what's under the tree, it's who's ruined it. We love yous all. Goodbye.
That's a shite present, Briar.